Oh, yeah. I really wanna be with you, but I don't know. Good morning. Should I stay or should I go? All right, y'all. Let's get some. Let's get some. Let me get a poll or something up here. Hey, Cooking with Beauty. Hey, Tina. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I'm going to put a poll question up for y'all. Good morning, JoJo. How y'all doing on this lovely Friday, y'all? All right, let me put up a poll question. Can't stay on long, about to start work. Wanted to drop in the show. Oh, thank you so much, Cooking Beauty. I appreciate it. And Tina said, I've been up all night. Tina, are you ready to go to sleep? Are you getting ready to go to sleep? Good morning, Tina. Let me put up a question. Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming, y'all. Okay, here we go. Tina said nope. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Tina said nope. I was live. This. Where'd you leave? Okay, what you do over there on live? What you do over there on live, Lee? So I got a poll question up there, guys. I got a few poll questions I'll ask throughout this live stream. So it says, to you, what is Fridays for? Is Fridays for celebration, reflection, both, or survive and rest? If you want to answer the poll and if you want to talk about it in the comments, you sure can. Totally up to you. I can finally go back to live stream. That's good, Lee. Greetings, happy. Hey, the battle zone. Hey, how are you? And Cooking Beauty said all of the above. I know that's right, Cooking Beauty. Greetings, Battle Zone. Survive and rest from no fear here. I was playing on Nintendo Switch. Was you, Lee? Okay. And you have a lot of people who love games, so you'll be just fine over there on your channel. Rails of Mass. Hey, how you doing this morning? Happy Friday, Crystal. Good to see you. Hey, mentors, how are you? And look at Rails of Mass coming through with those members only emojis. Celebration for me, Tina from Tina. Hey, girl from No Fear here. I got 187. Congratulations, Lee. Keep going. Tina said I get cranked up on Fridays. Listen, I know that's right. I'm good. How are you? I won't complain, Rails. I'm here. I am here. Okay. Um, BBJ says hi, hi. Lee said, guess what? What, Lee? What is it? What is it? Y'all want some oranges? Y'all want some oranges? Put a one in the chat if you want some. If you want some. If you want an orange, and I'll hand you one. Put a one in the chat if you want an orange. This channel has. This channel was going to get deleted, but we saved this channel. Oh, that's good, Lee. So no fear here, Tina. The rails are mass, and Lee all said they want an orange. Ah. Let me give y'all some before I take a bite. Okay, there you go. Good morning, Tony. How you doing this morning, Tony? How's everybody? Y'all let me know in the chat how y'all week been so far. Well, how y'all week been? It's Friday. I'm talking about so far. How have y'all week been? I'm gonna answer for you. Mine's been up and down. Just to be quite honest, yesterday was kind of crazy. That's why y'all didn't see me. Y'all didn't see me at all yesterday. But we're here today. Crystal World woke up early this morning, took a nice hot shower, and I'm gonna be productive today. I gotta push past the madness, okay? Tony like oranges, licking his lips. What is behind you, Crystal's World? What is behind me? Are you playing? It's nothing behind me. Hi, Yanel. How are you? Tina, we on the same train this week then. Tina, we on the same train. I feel you, sis. I feel you. Yesterday, 5:30 in the morning, starting 5:30 in the morning, my morning was crazy. Starting early. So, yeah, yesterday. It was crazy. First thing in the damn morning. Like, yeah. Made you look. So hi Sophie. I was up. Thank you so much, BBJ. Those look like California oranges and not Florida oranges. From Mentors. What happened? Okay. So first thing, my oldest child, right after prayer for you. So I can tell y'all it's not nothing major, but because you know some things might not talk about, but this I will. First thing in the morning, my oldest daughter wakes up, sounded like she was in antagonizing pain, y'all, screaming. And I'm like, what the world is going on? And she said her side was hurting. So as a woman, when you hear that when you hear that your side is hurting, when you hear that your side is hurting, I'm thinking like, with women, y'all know what we go through. We go through a lot. So that's my instinct. Like, you got to get to the emergency room. The way you screaming, girl, we got to get you to the emergency room. So, thankfully, y'all, when she went to the emergency room, you know how the doctors ask you, and before you even go to the back to get x-rays and stuff like that, when he asked her the questions and how she answered it, he said it sounded like it's just muscle pain. But of course, you got to go the extra mile and do the CAT scan and all that stuff. So once they did the CAT scan and all that stuff, they literally said they didn't see nothing like in, you know what I'm saying? Like internal, it was muscle. He said it was muscle. And child, she didn't get no medicine or nothing. They basically told her to take ibuprofen around the clock and gave her all the remedies to do to get rid of the muscle pain. Now, when she takes the medicine, it subsides, but she woke up this morning in pain again. So now what she's doing is she's walking around, because one of the things they told her to do was walk around, and stuff like that. Now, y'all know you can do anything to pull a muscle. Anything can be done. When you pull a muscle, heat pad, ice pack, and all that. That's what they told her. So she's just doing all the things now to see if the home remedies work, which I think it will. It's just going to take time. But, yeah. But that, and then other things that I don't care to talk about transpired over day. Tina, honestly, Tina, you know the other thing, because I talked to you. So, but Tina, you know the other thing. So it's just that when I'm not in the right headspace, y'all, I don't want to show up on live because I don't want to unintentionally take my frustrations out on nobody. And sometimes when you're going through stuff, you may come off a certain way, but not mean to do it. And I just don't want to come up here in that state of mind. You get what I'm saying? So, and I feel like now you have to, like, when you're going through stuff, you do. It's a choice on how you choose to react and how you choose to be. But yesterday I was not in the right headspace to do anything. So, oh, thank you for the gifts. I'm just realized somebody sent me gifts. I didn't see that. Tony, thank you so much, Tony. So yeah, y'all. So that's why y'all didn't see me yesterday, but I'm here this morning. Y'all. And thank y'all so much for being here with me. You said 5:30. It was around. Yeah, Tina. Yep, it was early. It was early. Let's hurry. Y'all see her walking slow. Oh no, no. They said that now. No, thank God. I don't think it's that. No, when they did the test, it was nothing like that. Thankfully, they're saying this muscle is dealing with muscle, so we're gonna go with that for now, and we're gonna go from there. Thank you so much, BBJ. Anyone hear the news about the Bears possibly going to? Oh, you talking about a team? Is that football? Welcome back. I hadn't. I can say I've had better oranges. These oranges not. They okay. Maybe my taste buds are off. Tina said I had Chicago Bears may be leaving. And if they, oh, okay. I'm not really into football, but y'all, today I decided to be productive. So, what's the Bears and post office have in common? I don't know. Let us know, girl. Neither deliver on Sunday. Oh, that's shade toward the Bears. And big news yesterday is certain prints was. Oh, I did see that. I seen that on somebody's blog because I be watching certain bloggers, so I did get a whiff of that on somebody's blog. I did see that, mentors. I did. I did see that on somebody's. How is the weather where y'all at? Like, it's literally like, it's saying it's supposed to be like 81 degrees here today. And then the weather is dropping down to like 50 something tomorrow, then 40 something on like Sunday and Monday and all that. This weather's crazy. But I guess it's this time of year. Hi, Yessie. Been in the 80s here rest of the week. Yeah, it's supposed to be 81 here today. Crazy. And it's supposed to be cold, like literally in the 40s in the next 2 days. Like, we still have lot. Let me tell you, one of my best friends live in Nebraska. They got 9 inches of snow last night. And it was just in the 70s there. That weather is really crazy in Nebraska. It was in the 70s all last week in Nebraska, and then they got 9 inches of snow last night, and it's cold as hell. I literally was talking to my friend this morning before I hopped on live with y'all. And she can't even get out her door. Like, It's that bad. Hey Scott, good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, my son said KCMO got cold and bad now. Ice in Kansas has hell free. Sweet Lord, baby Jesus, that's crazy. Yes, yes. My friend in Indiana had tornadoes. My goodness, are they safe? If you get sent, what's that mean? What's that mean, BBJ? Oh, you giving me a crown? Thank you. Thank you so much. A gift. Yeah, thankfully no one was injured. Okay, good. Listen, that's all we can do when it comes to these natural disasters and natural weather stuff because we can't stop it. Mother Nature is Mother Nature. There goes my friend Cowboy. How you doing, Cowboy? Cowboy. Oh, I'm glad you came back because now, did you call that person out yesterday, last night? Did you find out the truth in what we were talking about the other day on my live? You in southern Nebraska, and y'all missed the snow just a trace. Y'all are blessed. My friend lives in Omaha. My friend lives in Omaha, Nebraska. They got 9 inches last night. 9 inches. She said she was looking out looking out the door and stuff at a certain point yesterday. When she woke up, so basically there was a lot of snow that came at one time. Because it was no snow like literally all day and all evening. She woke up to 9 inches of snow. Crazy. Excuse me, y'all. Did I miss another story? You missed another story? What's another story? Hi, Diana. I'm gonna be driving, but I'm like, okay, thank you, No Fear here for listening. Going to talk about today, I have called every funeral home in his hometown. They said they don't have him. Okay. I was wondering. Wrong live. I just came for the snow bunnies. That is funny. I just didn't like that, you know. Yeah. You don't play with people like that. That's why would you even like you have to really be unfortunately off mentally to say that about yourself. To say that about yourself, you have to really be kind of off mentally. Like, why would you even put that on yourself? Them trolls have you. Yeah, for sure. You gotta be careful. I mean, it's really nothing you can do because, like, you can't just. If somebody tell you something, you can't just say, "Oh, you're lying," right? You can't just say, "Oh, you lying," even if you have a suspicion that they're lying, right? You just can't say that. But hello, Saeed Dixon. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live. You have 4 card games. Okay. Make sure you guys answer the poll question as you come in. I'm back. What I miss? Oh, Cowboy. Let her know, Cowboy, what she missed. Cowboy, you still here? Let Tina know what she missed. Let Tina know what we was talking about, Cowboy, and what you got going on over there. Hey, JG. Good morning. Make sure you guys like the live, y'all. Tap the screen. I'm very blunt and will call out people if they are not telling me the truth or twisting the truth. Yet I'm on the spectrum and roll like that. Hey, so hey, do your thing. Friday is both for me. Okay. Are you sure we're in 2026? Yes. Three of my pet fish died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Saeed, give me some what? That's okay. I'll find out. Tina, it's basically I just literally just said it. Basically somebody. I hate to even say that. Somebody lied about. Somebody lied about them being deceased. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to be respectful, but um somebody lied about them being deceased, and that person had Cowboy and a whole bunch of other people worried and all this type of stuff, and the person lied. Uno go to custom. Uno name. Uno two colors three. No more mercy in the world. Oh, okay, that's your games. That food shared. I'll try to give y'all some here. Here you go. There you go, AM. I saw that Cowboy was talking about. Okay, you saw it. That is crazy. And as bad as someone claiming they have a terminal illness for attention, yeah, that's. Why would you wish that on? Like, because you're talking. Words are so powerful. Why the hell would you even say that? Tina said she having grapes. So we all on a fruit. We all. Who else eating fruit this morning? Good morning, Crystal. Good to see your beautiful face. Oh, hey, Casey. How you doing this wonderful Friday? Thank you, beautiful. You're welcome, AM. Now his so-called son doing a what? I'll give you an ice cream bowl. No, Saeed, I can't. I'm done with sweets for 2 weeks, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, I'm an emotional eater. And when I'm an emotional eater, I like eating sweets. And I've been on an emotional roller coaster, so I've been going crazy. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm honest. And I'm trying to not do sweets for 2 weeks. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try my best. Tina greets. I may have some peaches later. Guess what? I got some peaches right there. I got some peaches right there, Tina. G sounds like a grifter and a con artist. Apple is fruit. Yes. Shout out to you who said they had apple. Hey Tasharia, how you doing? How you doing this morning, Tasharia? Welcome to the live. Happy Friday. Um, hey SFA. Hey John Orange as size as a TV. What? Orange that big? I would be scared of that orange. That's that. Yeah. Namaste, host. SFA Tina Mo. Like, thank you for being like number 15. I appreciate it. Random question. Anyone else hate sneezing and driving? Hey Crystal, just popping in to show some love. They got me working today, girl. Happy Coach. Thank you for stopping through, Coach. Thank you so much for stopping through, Coach. Have a wonderful work day. That's a big orange, right? How are you, mentors? From Tina. Rain in the building. Yes, Coach Mean Rain. Hey, Coach. You know, I tried a person mine yesterday, and it made my mouth numb. Apparently, I'm allergic. Look at Coach reminding y'all she been a CG for 5 months. Shout out to Coach for being a CG for 5 months. I gotta do some content for y'all too. I told y'all I ain't been in the right headspace. I got a lot going on, y'all. Did you know oranges can get rot when left in the fridge too long? Anything can get rot when left in the fridge too long. So yeah, definitely knew that. BBJ. But thanks for making us aware for the ones that didn't know. But shout out to Coach for being a CG for 5 months. She been a CG from the beginning, from soon as I became monetized. She was a CG. So shout out to Coach. Dang. The time go by so fast, y'all. Thank you, Coach. Shout out to Coach Mean Ring. Oh, my hands wet. Hold on. Thank you, Coach, for the super chat. Shout out to Coach. Y'all put W Coach in the chat. W Coach in the chat. Okay. Doing good, Tina. How about you? My work week ended yesterday and all for my 3 week and whoop whoop. W Coach. Yeah, W Coach. Thank you so much, Coach. W Coach, W Coach. Okay, gotta go back to work. Love you. Love you too, Coach. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Try not to work too hard now. Try not to work too hard. Look at Ring Ming. That is that New York rich folks money there. Rocking with Cowboy is funny. Congratulations, you got a super chat. Thank you so much, BBJ. W Coach. And W Coach. Yeah, y'all. But I'm just staying out the way before I stay in the way, mentors. Tina, I'm scared to know what that means. Tina said, I'm just staying out the way before I stay in the way. I get it. I totally get it. Anyone following the got the missing woman story? I'm questioning the official story. Thinking I've been seeing that. I don't. What y'all think about that? What you think about it, mentors? It's strange. That's strange. I seen someone saying something about the sister might have something to do with kidnapping her own mother. I wouldn't be surprised. People are crazy. Hello, Coach from SFA. I wouldn't be surprised. People are crazy. People will do almost anything for money. I think it's a dead cat on the line. What you mean by that, cowboy? Oh, look, y'all. Look. Gotta take my blood pressure medicine, child. Something ain't right with that cat. Yeah, it's something not right. I honestly think the family knows more. And yes, the daughter wrote a children's book about a game they played in on their mom acting like that. Now, what does that tell you? I don't have enough. It's okay, BBJ. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Thank you so much for being here, okay? We'll never have to apologize for not having no money. Because guess what? I don't be having no money either. It's okay. That was okay. Got you, cowboy. Yeah, I always start with the family and rinse and bite. And you know what? And that's why you look at crime shows. That's why they start with the people closest to you, because you just never know. With them crime, that's how it be on them crime shows. The cops and stuff, the investigators look at the people closest to you. Ransom note. Yeah. SFA waving. JB, hello, good morning, JB. Good morning, boss lady Denise. How you doing this morning? Boss Lady Denise said, "Hey, how you doing on this lovely Friday, Boss Lady Denise? Good morning, beautiful lady. Where have you been? I just wasn't here yesterday, but I've been here. Listen, if y'all don't see me go live, I might either post a short, I might put something in my community post. Watch my latest videos. If you don't see me live, I'm still here. I just take time away from live for the most part, guys. I still try to show up some type of way because I just want to continue being, productive in some way. I just don't. When I'm not in my right mind, y'all, I don't want to be up here on live. So that's why I don't see. That's just the God's honest truth. In my situation, when I'm not like, it has nothing to do with YouTube. I have a lot of stuff going in my personal life, and that's just what it is. That's just the truth, y'all. And I don't want to give that energy off to y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like now, I don't even feel like I'm my more up. I don't feel like I'm my most upbeat self right now, but I'm okay today. So I'm here, doing good. How are you? That's awesome, boss lady Denise, and I won't complain. I will not complain. Yeah, and if her daughter was not famous, do you honestly think we would be? Nope. Nope, mentors, not at all. Not at all. Okay, I see you got them on. Yes, I got me some oranges. I'm ready. The last little bit. Mm-hmm. Debbie said, "Yeah, thank you for understanding." So literally, that's what it be. If y'all don't see me live, it could be where I'm just taking a break, or it could be. Most of the time, it's because my headspace is not there to be live. That's just it. Cause y'all know me. I go live all the time. Crystal, I remember you first started your channel. You have did a great job growing your channel. Oh, thank you, rocking with Cowboy. I'm gonna pin that. Let me pin that. Thank you. Thank you, Cowboy. Yeah, Cowboy, you have been here. Cowboy, we've been connected from the beginning. Because I remember the first time hopping into your live and you got it going on too over there. Cowboy lives be lit too now. I don't Cowboy, what's your goal though with YouTube? So some people do YouTube just for fun. And at first, when I first started, mine wasn't for fun. Mine was just when I first started YouTube, it was for, like I said the other day, just to get out my feelings and my thoughts and be venting. And again, another reason was to so I have something that like my kids can look at me later on in life, like because this unless YouTube actually like drop off the face of the earth, this gonna always be here unless I delete stuff. You get what I'm saying? So that reason as well. Nothing just for fun. So you are just you just for fun. You're not here to get monetized and none of that. You just here just for fun. So yeah. Everybody not here for the same reason. Another crazy story. Did you hear they want to do a Baywatch remake? Can't they create original content anymore? Nope. Some people can. Let me take that back. Some people are very, very creative, and yes, some people can. But yeah, they like doing those remakes. Have a good day, Crystal. I got okay. No fear here. Thank you so much for being here on your way to doing what you got to do, girl. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful Friday. How Janae, I miss seeing her. Have not saw her since Christmas. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I sent. Thank you so much. But I do hope all is well with that young lady. I do. I hope all is well with her. I hope she's doing amazing on her social medias and in life. BBJ. And thank you, BBJ. Thank you. But yeah. What you cooking today, Crystal? I don't know. I honestly don't know, Cowboy. Um, I don't know. It's Friday, so I don't know. We'll see later. We will see later. Can you please join me on my live stream? Well, Xavier, I can't right now because I'm live myself. Mhm. What do you do on your live stream, Xavier? Cowboy laughing. Cowboy, what you are you cooking today? What are you cooking tonight? Oh, I don't be playing games, Xavier. I don't play games. Oh yeah, Xavier, that I don't do that, hun. All right. My wife cooking collard greens and baked chicken. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Shout out to wifey. Shout out to wifey. Tina doing her thing in the chat. Shout out to put W Tina Mo in the chat. Tina just be so smooth with it every time. I made a pot roast and baby carrots and rib potato. Oh, did you? So you eating leftovers? You're eating leftovers today. That's a lot. I know you got leftovers. Thank you for the hearts, boss lady Denise. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the floating heart, boss lady Denise. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Crystal Luciana. Luciana, I'm glad you came in here, Luciana. Did you send me an email this morning? Because it looked different. I want to make sure it's you before I click anything. Hearts. Thank you for the purple hearts, Luciana. I told her I was going to trade her in for 2026. And she started cooking. You are very welcome. Oh, from Boss Lady. Luciana said, Luciana, I got an email from you this morning from sub something. So that was not you. I'm glad I didn't click on anything. That wasn't you. I just got it this morning. Good morning, Wavy. How you doing? Oh, it was you. Okay. Yeah, subtract. Hey, Jamaican Newfie, how you doing this morning? Welcome, y'all. She-Hulk. What's She-Hulk? What's that mean? If you're just joining, guys, I do have a poll question up there if you'd like to answer. And if you want to talk about it in the chat, you can. I am glad you saying her name right because I have a hard time saying her name. I truly apologize. What, Luciana? It's Luciana Success. Luciana Success. Um, Luciana said, I forgot I did send an email. Oh, okay, subtract. Yeah, okay, subtract. Yeah. Hey, Tina and Luciana from Wavy. Wavy, I tried to find you on Snapchat and I could not find you. I tried to find you on Snapchat and I could not find you, Wavy. Um, she is my other YouTube channel. That is okay, Lee. Tina, you need Substack. Yeah. Crystal, would you ever want to do some scan? Um, some scam baits and see if we can hack some scammers or show others how scammers try to exploit your devices and scan your bank accounts for educational purpose. Would I ever want to do some scam baits? How would I do that? How would I do that, mentors? What's your Snapchat? Oh Lord, is it Crystal? Oh, hold on. I need to change my Snapchat name because I got my whole government name. And I don't want to say my whole government name on here. Wait. Hold tight. I'm gonna get you my Snapchat and I'm gonna comment on one of your videos, okay? So stay tuned for that. I am subscribed to it. Cause you know Snapchat one time was just kind of like personal. But now, yeah, I got you. How am I message you probably on here? I don't know how I'm gonna message you probably on here. Luciana, you're the reason why I'm connected to Subtract now. Oh, okay. Rockin' with Cowboy laughing. Okay, message me privately. Crystal, you funny. Am I? Am I, Cowboy? Am I? I can show you a virtual machine and how hackers try to scam you and others. I do cybersecurity. Yeah, I remember you telling me that before. Do you teach that on your channel? Do you teach that on your channel, mentors? I think you told us that before in the chat. But yeah, my Snapchat is actually my whole government name, so I can't say it on here. Crystal, that is Substack. Yeah, she just told me. Luciana just said it. I didn't know. It looked weird. I was like, what is this? It looked weird, y'all, so I didn't know. And look, I've been seeing all these YouTubers talk about how they've been getting they'll get an email from a brand and they click on the link and they end up getting their channel taken down from where it was a scam. So listen, we got to be careful with that too. You keep saying Subtract. Oh, Tina, you know I get stuff messed up. What is it? Not Tina gonna spell it out. Substack. Substack. Okay, Tina. Substack. Oh God! One thing Tina gonna do is correct. It's correct you when you don't say something right, boy. Yes, I teach on my YouTube as well, a Discord, and for those interested in cybersecurity, I always enjoy having others join on panels and do live exploits. Yeah, I remember you saying that before. Mentors. Cowboy speaking to Luciana. But yeah, y'all. If y'all missed it, I was eating oranges with you guys. And I shared with the chat. I shared my oranges with the chat. Did y'all enjoy the oranges? I got fonts on face emoji from BBJ. Do you? Good morning. Good morning, Coffee. How are you? How you doing this lovely morning? And Luciana speaking to Coffee. BBJ said yes. BBJ, you've been here before. I think you said that before. Was that somebody else? That might have been somebody else saying that. Honey, we got to get that Vaseline. Baby, let me tell you something. All you need is this for your lips. That's all you need. You don't need nothing else. I mean, if you choose to, yeah, with the cutesy lip gloss and stuff. But all you need is Vaseline. I'm telling you. Coffee speaking to everybody. Yeah, I don't know. What about Blistex? I mean, Blistex is good. Like, if you got really, like, cracked lips, yeah, you might have to probably use I don't know, but Vaseline always worked for me, wavy. Even when my lips are extra dry, Vaseline works for me. I guess everybody's different, so I don't know. But Blistex, I guess, is good if it's, like, extra cracky. Thank you, William. Thank you. I like my lips nice and hydrated. Me too. We're here with that. Me too, baby. I switched up my content in my last live. I added my AI co-host. Era definitely helped my YouTube short. Did it, mentors? Congratulations on that. Like the live, guys. Thank you, Wavy. Here are all the Maryland today is how you sound. You must have talked to someone back home. Luciana, I'll be in Maryland, Luciana. Luciana, I will be in Maryland. I'll be visiting home the weekend of March 13th. Yeah, March 13th, because it's another Friday the 13th in March. So I'll be visiting Maryland that weekend, Luciana. Me three. Jinx said hi. Coffee, no cream in the house. Coffee. I like how you added the E at the end. Yes, I love coffee, no cream name, cowboy. You are. Hey, Amanda. Thank you, cowboy. The confusion was real. And Luciana said, okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna it's like when we come to Maryland, y'all, it's so fast. We don't go that often. Um when we go, me and my sister, we there for like 2 days and we back. We out. And I don't we never stay long. So that'll be a quick trip. But quick but nice trip home. But yeah. The one thing I miss about Maryland is the seafood. Can I be a mod, please? Amanda, no. I'm meaning to make Amanda. Let me. When you go into somebody's live, you don't ask to be a mod. You don't do that, okay? I'm meaning to make a channel. I started on it. Did you, Jinx? Me too. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm not. I have a lot of mods. I don't need any more mods. But it's also rude to go into someone's channel and ask to be a mod. I think that's rude. You allow the host, if they would like to make you a mod sometime in the future, you allow the host to make that decision. Become a channel member. I know that's right, Mass. Shout out to Rails of Mass. Shout out to Rails of Mass. He's always stressing that. Yes, become a member. If you want. No pressure. Thank you for the emojis, Mass. Would you do a hot capital H? No. Wavy. Capital H? No, I will not. Can you sing? Well, I'm not a singer, Georgie. Is it George or Georgie? I'm not a singer, but I can bust a tune, honey. And just to be honest, green is the way to go, and we have stickers and badges coming soon. Oh, I forgot about the badges. I do have stickers now. Thanks to Rails of Mass for teaching me how to do that. And you can create your own YouTube channel and be super mod. Now, you have a point. Be a channel member from BBJ. It's George. Okay, got it. Coffee letting y'all know she been a member for 5 months, honey. Shout out to Coffee No Cream for being a member for 5 months. When y'all do that, y'all remind me of how long I've been monetized. Because it goes by so fast. Or they call me the car bomb. 4 months for Rails of Mass. The Rails of Mass reminding y'all how long he been a member. Dang! Time go by so fast. Hey, Crystal, how you? James, good morning. How are you? Welcome. Tina reminding y'all how long she been a member. The ones that's been here 5 months. Let me see. September, October, November, December, January. The ones that's been here 5 months. That's how long I've been monetized, y'all. I became monetized 5 months ago. So yeah, when y'all see 5 months, they've definitely been here from as soon as I became monetized. They became members, y'all. So, but shout out to all the members, no matter when you became a member. Shout out to all my members. I appreciate y'all so much because y'all don't have to. I don't care if my membership is only 99 cents. You don't have to spend that 99 cents on me a month. You know what I'm saying? I will be back in 10. Man, y'all super funny. I've been here since November. And Wavy has been my supporter since November. Shout out to Wavy. But Wavy is definitely a supporter. For the ones that come back all the time, y'all, those are major supporters. So Shout out to Wavy as well. Yes, Wavy, you are a super supporter, and I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much, Cowboy. Um, Cowboy, Coffee laughing at Cowboy. I'm a day one member. Yes, Tina. I became a member when I found your channel. So Rails, you became a member as soon as you found my channel. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Jinx said, Crystal, remember when Tina, I think she said, Miss, I forgot the name. Your request has been declined. But the search is done, Miss Wonderful in the Bones. Jinx, Crystal, you remember? I don't at this moment. I don't, Jinx. It's worth the 90. Thank you so much, Wavy. And that's the thing, like, I'm gonna keep it at 99 cents right now because I know eventually I will. I feel like I'm not saying I'm good. Let me say it like this. I feel like once my content is like when I feel like it's contenting, I may raise that. But for right now, I'm gonna keep it at 99 cents for at least a year. That's my plan. I'm gonna keep it at 99 cents for at least a year. Because of course you plan on growing. You plan on growing, right? So when I feel the need to up it maybe to $1.99, then I will. But right now, I'm gonna keep it at 99 cents. Keep it at 99 cents for at least a year. Just about the whole chat became trolls to Amanda. Oh wow, 5 months. Congrats, Crystal. I'm still working on my watch hours, and hopefully in the next few months I may get monetized. No, you will. Don't say you will. Not may. You will get monetized, and all funds will go back to my students. Oh, that is so nice, mentors. But mentors, let's say you will be monetized. I can see you're full of joy. Have a blessed day. Oh, thank you. Is it a sizzle? Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate it. Hey James, I got something to tell you from Cowboy. I forgot the line. All I remember is Miss Wonderful in the Bones. Plus, I used to come here. It's Mythical Girls. Remember? Oh, you changed your name. I think I do remember that name right there. Okay, gotcha. We look, Jinx. We done had so much fun in these chats. So many fun nights. It's not. Listen, I don't remember. But it sounds about right. If it's Tina saying something funny, I believe. I changed a lot. You changed a lot? What you mean? Well, make sure you guys like the live, y'all. Tap the screen, like the live, and tap the screen. But if you missed some member, I do have things in the members. So if you missed some stuff, y'all go check it out for my members. 99 cents is great. You get 1,000 people. That's $1,000. That's $1,000 a month. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. If I were to have 1,000 members, yeah, that is so true. Cowboy. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it at 99 cents. Cause I feel like my content could be better. So I'm just gonna wait until that happens when I feel the need to up it to the $1.09. I think the next is either $1.49 or $1.99. I'm not 100% sure. But right now we keeping it at 99 cents until I feel the need to boost it up any. Well, I've been aggressive recently and a lot more. But the reason I got aggressive is because I'm struggling with a lot. Jinx, I understand. I'm struggling with a lot too. But what you mean aggressive? Aggressive with what? Aggressive with what? Are y'all answering the poll question? Peekaboo. Hey, Trip. Trip said, Peekaboo. I see you. Just coming in to give a like. Well, thank you, Trip. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for stopping through. I am also live now. You live too, Trip? Okay. Enjoy your live. And thank you so much for coming through. School in my past 6th grade. Your past 6th. Oh, you a child. 6th grade memories. Well, listen, honey, focus on school and stuff like that. Focus on your education. I don't know what else you got going on, but focus on your education, honey. Thank you, Triv. Happy Friday. Hello, Elevator. Happy Friday to you. Welcome to the live. Trib with the emojis. Trib too. Hey, Trib. Man, I'm 13. I'm not 12 no more. You still a kid? You're still a kid. Awesome, cowboy. I meant. Hey, Coffee. You're still a kid. Focus on your schoolwork. Focus on your studies. Honey. Them kids be coming in here with adult stuff. I be like, listen, focus on your schoolwork. I get it, but because kids go through stuff too. But I guess because I'm a mom, I be telling my kids, honey, focus on education. All that other stuff will come. Aren't the kids supposed to be in school? Well, mentors, it be kids on here from other countries as well. That's why they be here during the day. But it do be some kids in the United States too on here during the day as well. But it do be a lot of kids from other countries, and the time zones are different. So, but don't get me wrong, it do be kids right here in this here United States that be on the internet while they're in school. And scrolling through YouTube. So I'm not saying it don't be any kids from here, but it do be a lot of kids from other countries too. It definitely do. Definitely do. Sick days, holidays, the kids find. Yes! Yes, they do, Coffee. Yes, they do, Coffee. These kids are the reason why many content creators are famous and rich. Yeah, you're right, Wavy. And that's why I've had to listen. I used to be like, I don't want no kids in here, period. But then I had to understand that these kids, a lot of these kids are like you said, like exactly like you said. A lot of people my age start their internet journey or their content creator journey because of their kids. So I do have to understand it, but one thing I won't tolerate is disrespectful kids in my chat. Disrespectful kids, and then if I'm on here at nighttime, and sometimes we be getting into some things, we be getting into some conversations, they don't need to be here. You get what I'm saying? So, because we can't stop them from coming, they're going to come regardless. They're going to come regardless, baby. They're going to be in here regardless. But we can alleviate, and if we realize they're kids, we can get rid of them in the moment. That's all we can do, because they're gonna be here in the background. They're gonna be here in the background and all that type of stuff. So, hey, I enjoyed you all going rock on, Luciana. I got your name right this time. Okay, Cowboy, thank you so much for coming through. But this is a grown rated M for mature live. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, Wavy. That's what I want it to be. But these kids still get in here anyway. Yeah, my content is 18 plus due to my topics I cover as well. Yeah, absolutely. Trust me, it still be kids in the background of your content. I'm telling you, they're gonna still be listening. They may not be in your chat, which is good. They just keep themselves quiet. But these kids be scrolling. These kids be scrolling. Oh, Tina said 452, 1205. I'm on my way. So Tina Mo, my girl Tina Mo, is at 452 subscribers, and she has 1,505 watch hours, y'all. We got to get my girl Tina Mo monetized, baby. If you're not already tapped in with Tina Mo, please go tap in. We got to get her to these 500 subscribers, and we're going to get her to these 3,000 watch hours. She's halfway there with the watch hours, and she's very, very close with the 500 subscribers. If you're not tapped in with my girl, please tap in, honey. Okay. Congrats, Tina. Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in. Okay. I think most of y'all that's in here is, but if you're in the background and you're listening, go tap in. If you're in the background and you're listening, go tap in. Go tap in, okay? Honey, Tina had you reevaluating your life, child. I'm telling you. Tina will have you reevaluating your life, okay? Awesome, Tina. Tina will have you reevaluating your life. Thank you, mentors. From Tina. Did YouTube change the monetization requirements again? I had to get 1K subs and 3K watch hours. No, well, no. You get 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. You could be partially monetized. Mentors. I don't think that's changed. Has it changed? I don't think so. 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours is partial monetization. Thank you, Coffee, from Tina. Hey, boo, you single? I sure am. I sure am. Mine haven't. You're welcome. Proud of you, Tina. Tina said hers haven't. So yeah, it hasn't. Mentors. It still should be the same for everybody then. But yeah, it still should be the same for everybody. It should be the same. Thank you, Coffee. You're welcome. Let's see. Let's do another poll question. I think that one been up there long enough. Let's see. My first channel I created back in 2010. Did you? What's going on with that channel? Morning, Crystal, everyone. Hey, Allison. Happy Friday. How are you? Oh, here you go. We're going to get a little spicy on this Friday morning. Let's see. Hold on. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to get a little spicy. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a little spicy poll question. Let's see how y'all feeling. Coffee said 1. It got strikes and I lost it. Oh! YouTube. Really? Oh my goodness. Mentors, I'm sorry that happened. All right, so we got 1 from Coffee. Let's go ahead and put this spicy little question up there. Okay, there we go. All right, so that question was the spicy question. It's supposed to be spicy. What ruins more Fridays in relationships? Lack of communication, jealousy, outside influence, or unrealistic expectations. Um, it's fine. I just started again and now also on Rumble and Odyssey. What is that, mentors? I like spicy from coffee and creating my own self-hosted platform. I love that for you, mentors. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Bro, what? What about bro? Bro, what? Hi, Sharice Brewster. How you doing? What are you broing about? Scar. What are we broing about today? Oh, there we go. That's better. Hello. How are you? That's how you greet a chat. Rumble is a competitor to YouTube, and you can also get monetized and sponsors. And they have a wallet account where you keep all your revenue and not have to pay 30%. Really? Mentors. Wow, I didn't know about that. So what type of content do people do over there? The same thing as here? Crystal, you put my mama's expression on with that question. What, coffee? That is funny. That is funny for real. Yes, pretty much. Insane format. Really? And it's a competitor. Ooh. Let me put that in my notes. Let me do some investigation on Rumble. Let let me put that in my notes here real quick. Hold on. Thank you, mentors. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna do my research on Rumble. Ah. Coffee said, "What, bro? You were serious? Yes, cause you don't come in, you don't enter a live stream saying, bro. You speak." Tasharia with the thumbs up. Tasharia, you with me on the checking out what Rumble got going on over there, Tasharia? Tasharia, are you with me? Hi, Joy. Tina said outside influences will ruin a good funeral. What? Not a funeral. Rumble sounds good. Yeah. Hi, coffee, no cream. Yeah, I got that. I put that in my notes to do my research on Rumble. Tina, that was my answer. Because y'all, I don't care to do Instagram anymore. I haven't been on Instagram since I started YouTube, and I don't care to do Instagram no more. So testing out something new other than, because I do know, being though I am a YouTuber, I've grown my channel, I've grown my platform. I need to expand, right? I am on TikTok. However, I'm not taking advantage of TikTok. So trying something new might be the aim for me. And not as strict as YouTube. In certain words, we cannot say more free speech. Mentors, shout out. Put W mentors in the chat. W mentors in the chat for not being a gatekeeper. Put W mentors in the chat for not being a gatekeeper. Shout out to W mentors. W mentors. Shout out to mentors in the chat. Because I had no idea. Maybe someone mentioned it before and I might didn't pay it no mind. But today I'm paying it some mind. I'm not sure. IG confuses me. Listen, it don't confuse me. I don't care to. I don't care to go back to. I don't care to go back to Instagram. I really don't have the desire to do Instagram. I just don't because I don't feel like I have anything to offer Instagram. And if you're saying that Rumble is like YouTube, then Rumble may be. I'm not saying it is. I haven't done my research yet. Rumble may be. Rumble just may be. Might be something good for me to do. Um, and mentors W. Hey Lala, how you doing? How you doing this lovely Friday, Lala? I hope all is well with you. Definitely check it out. I think you will enjoy it. And they also offer another platform to build a community. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. You trust and believe I'm gonna check it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's gonna be on my agenda for this weekend to do my research on Rumble. Thank you, mentors. I really appreciate it. Coffee's speaking to Lala. Lala speaking to Coffee. Happy Friday. I can hear Lala saying that now. I can hear Lala saying that. Happy Friday. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check Rumble out, okay? Because I do want to be monetized on more than just one platform, y'all. I really do. Um, Again, I am on TikTok, but I don't know. TikTok is just different. I don't know. I guess YouTube just has me in a chokehold, and I just love YouTube so much. And I mean, I don't know. Hey, Glenn, how are you? Happy Friday, Glenn. Tell me, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better since you've been home from the hospital? Are you feeling better since you've been home from the hospital, Glenn? Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you. Greetings, Lala. Happy Friday from Tina. I'm feeling a whole lot better. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm so happy to hear that, Glenn. Honey, nobody wants to be in no hospital and nobody wants to be sick. Even if you're not in the hospital, nobody wants to be sick and nobody wants to be in the hospital. So, Glenn, I'm so happy that you're feeling a lot better. Thank God. Greetings, Glenn. Glenn, hope all is well. From Coffee, No Cream. To be transparent, one of my buddies was a dev and helped build the platform, and it has grown very large now. And UFC is also a big sponsor with Dana Wow. Oh, wow, mentors. Okay. Damian Lizzo. Okay, what does that mean? Damian Hernandez? Hey, Coffee, No Cream from Glenn, dev developer. Oh, you were saying dev means developer. Was a developer and helped build the platform. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna do my own little research and then we'll see what happens. Because if I could find another platform similar to YouTube, I would definitely test it out. I just don't feel like Instagram is for me anymore. I don't feel like Instagram is for my content. I really don't. I just don't feel like that. I don't know. I just don't feel like Instagram is for me. Yeah, I just don't feel like Instagram is for me. So I don't think I'm going back to Instagram. I'm not paid as well and do not get any royalties for sharing. I just support alternatives. Well, thank you, mentors. I know your stocks are through the roof right about now, mentors. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna do my research. I am. Because again, of course, once you become monetized on one platform, you're like, yeah, if I can do it on one, I can probably do it on another. Let's see what happens, you know? You got some people that's monetized on all the platforms, y'all. Some people are monetized on all the platforms. Shout out to all those people that are monetized on all platforms. That is major win. Okay, so, but yeah, we're gonna see. I want to at least be. we gonna see. Yeah, hopefully soon. I will be laughing. I'll be laughing my startup soon, and I am a cybersecurity consultant. Yeah, man, oh man, y'all. I think we're gonna do a 2 hour live today here. We are at an hour and 15 minutes, so 45 more minutes, and then we'll be out. I'm gonna continue the rest of my day. What time is it? It's still fairly early, y'all. Still fairly early. Early. It's 10:18, so I do have a few more poll questions that I will put up before I end the live, y'all, this morning. But yeah. Oh, any plans for the weekend? Anybody? What are y'all plans for the weekend? I don't have any plans like that. I do have one thing that I want to do tomorrow. And then doing tells getting out the house, so yeah, I guess I'll vlog. 10:18. You keep your clock 10 minutes fast. Do you? I plan on editing. It's all your fault, Crystal. Now I feel the pressure to write it. Tina, what do you mean? You should write a book, Tina. Your life you have a story to tell, and your book will sell out. So, anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? I do. Me and the kids want to do something tomorrow. I'm not gonna talk about it here because, of course, I'm gonna vlog. If I get out the house, I'm definitely gonna vlog for y'all. Y'all see it in a vlog. So, I plan on editing these long form videos from Lala. Yes, write that book, Tina. Yes, and she said it's my fault. Well, listen, that's a good fault that I'm willing to accept. Tina, that's one good fault that I'm willing to accept. Clock it. Yes, Tina, I know a few people who may help you promote your book. Mm-mm. But yeah, I will take that fault and I accept all responsibilities and take accountability for it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. I will be ready to read it all. Okay? I will be ready to read it all. Mm-hmm. For sure. Y'all need to go to the dentist. I have a back here. I have a split tooth, y'all. So I'll be going to the dentist very soon. I'd add in the stuff I couldn't say. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. You got to put it all in there. Thank you, SFA. Definitely make a digital, if you downloaded book, much cheaper than physical from mentors. But thank you, SFA, for those hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. So we got 29% that said lack of communication, 14% that says jealousy, 43% said outside influences, and 14% said unrealistic expectations. So far on the poll question, do both people still love holding a real book? I plan on doing an audio book just because I think it would sell better in my own voice. And Lala said you should do both because there are people that still actually purchase regular books. Yes, Audible is great. Maybe you gonna start off with Audible and then you'll do where people can purchase the regular books. But yeah, your voice is something, Tina. So yes, your voice alone, yeah, it do sound better. I feel like it will sound great coming from you, from your mouth. But and you speaking it. But yeah, and you said I wouldn't skip the written. Okay, good. Both is definitely. I would say both as well. I would definitely say both as well, for sure. And you can even launch a podcast, Dream Big. She already has a podcast. Have you been over to her? Yeah, you've been over there, mentors, because you was at our when we were up there together. She already has a podcast. Are you saying a new one after the book? Are you speaking like her to launch a new one? Cool. Guess. Why you got them numbers? Why you got them three numbers like that in your name? But hey, yeah, Apple Podcast. Oh, I have Tea Time with Tina Mo from Tina Mo for sure. Thank you, Tina. Man, I'll be sorry. Like what? Why you got them numbers in your name like that? What's that about? What is that about? I have a whole intentionally random brand. Yep. Yep. Many other platforms that just um many other platforms than just YouTube and more reach from mentors. Good morning, Specs. Disciple Talks. How you doing this morning? Welcome to the live. Happy Friday. I hope all is well with you, sir. I hope all is well. How has your week been? Are you happy it's Friday? Do you have any plans for the weekend? How are you? And I do have a poll question up there if you would like to answer. Just a little spicy little Friday poll question for y'all. I'll probably change it one more time before I end the live. Change it one more time, probably. Good morning, Disciple Talks from Tina. FB is dying, yet they also FB is dying, yet they also offer monetization for the older peeps. Not for the older peeps. I am the older peeps. I am the older peeps. And I'm not even on FB. I have an FB, but I'm not on. I don't be on FB. Facebook is. I don't know, y'all. I guess Facebook and Instagram is just not my thing anymore. I'm on the road in Detroit right now through Monday. Are you disciple? Well, listen. Safe travels. Safe travels. Safe travels. I hope you, whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great time. Me too. Yeah, Meta is losing money for years. For years, I don't trust Zuckerberg. Yeah, I've strayed away from Facebook and Instagram, y'all. That's why me being introduced to new platforms to try out, I'm great with that. I am great with doing my research on other platforms to see if I want to, maybe start on these other new platforms. So we're going to see what happens. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. I don't trust Zuckerberg. Facebook pays me, but it's definitely not the same. And that's what I hear, disciple, for even the ones that's already getting paid. And congratulations for that, disciple, because being monetized on any platform deserves a congratulations. So congratulations to you on being monetized on Facebook. But I do hear that a lot, disciple. Yeah, I only use FB for people in YouTube to reach out to me. Me too. Well, I have family and stuff and friends that I might communicate with them through Messenger or whatever like that. But yeah, definitely people that I've connected with on here, I tell them put it, hit me up on my Messenger or something like that. For the most part. Yes, friend, I have a mental health conference I am participating in, and then a party tomorrow evening. So business and pleasure. I love that. Business and pleasure. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, it looks like you have a packed weekend, disciple. Sounds like you're going to be enjoying yourself, and I love that for you. It's a burner account. Oh, you have a burner account. No, it's not mine's not a burner account. Like, I may post like in the story every now and again, but I'm just not on the actual, like, I don't be on there. I don't be on there. It's literally just Messenger, because you can post your stories through Messenger, and that's what I do. I do not be on there like that at all. Rocking with Cowboy, hello. Rocking with Cowboy, left Lee, you missed him. I have an account, but it's basically a burner. Tina said the same thing. Her Facebook account is a burner as well. Yeah, I strayed away from Facebook and Instagram, y'all. I haven't been on Instagram since I started my YouTube channel, and I don't want to go back. I do right now. I'm not gonna say I will never. I don't have the desire to go back because I don't feel like my content has anything. I don't feel like, because now, y'all, my mindset is different when it comes to social media. I want to be monetized if I'm going to be engaging on social media. That's just what it is. My goal is to be monetized. Yeah, my mind is there now. So, it's like it's like if I could be monetized on YouTube, why not try and be monetized on the other platforms as well? I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna be on there just to be on there. I'm telling you, I'm being strategic, and we go and we gonna make it a business. Yeah. Exactly. My time is money. Yeah. I ain't got time to be playing on these social media. Not no. I did that when I was younger, playing on social media. We not playing no more on social media. I bet that large following on Facebook. That was my baby. I'm almost 11K strong, but it's definitely changing. I'm trying to monetize on here so I can leave it alone. Disciple, and you on your way, sir. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You will. You will be monetized on here. You will be monetized on here in the name of Jesus. Are you letting your Facebook family know that you have a YouTube platform? Are you sharing a YouTube platform with your Facebook family? Because that's a lot of people that can come support you over here. When I create a budget, I'll expand to other platforms. I get it, Tina. I definitely understand that. Yeah, it's taking me some time, because people been telling me I should promote on Instagram and I should promote here and promote there, which you should. I just wanted to do it my way. I wanted to build YouTube with YouTube by itself, and I'm so proud of myself because I did not promote my YouTube nowhere. Nobody knew about my YouTube till after I became monetized. After. Nobody on any other platform knew about my YouTube until after I became monetized. So, I feel good about that. I wasn't promoting this channel nowhere else, y'all. I was not promoting my channel nowhere. And I became monetized. That is great, if you ask me. And the disciple said, absolutely, yeah. So you said you have it. Okay. So I feel good about that. That I was able to grow my channel without promoting it anywhere. That is a blessing. That is a blessing. I ain't promote nothing. I just kept it to myself until I felt, ready to let others know. That's just what it was for me. So now, I'm in the mindset of like, let's see where else I can be, Specs, how long did it take from when you started going hard on here until you got monetized? Okay, when I started going hard, so because again, y'all, for those that don't know, I started my YouTube and I left for 4 months and came back. So when I came back after those 4 months of being gone, so let's see, January, February, March. So I started going hard. I started going hard in like March, April, May. I started going hard in like, hold on. I left in November, December, January, February. So I started going hard in March and I became monetized in September. I started going hard in March and became monetized in September because I started that year before. But I left for 4 months and then I came back. And when I came back, after those 4 months is when I started going hard and being consistent, going live every single day, 2 or 3 times a day. That's when I became, and so yeah. Yeah, once I started going hard now. Yeah, once I started going, so yeah, 6 months. Yeah, I was engaging like crazy, going live every day, 2 and 3 times a day, staying on live for 2 and 3 hours or more sometimes at the time. Like I was just doing everything. And yeah, these are a few self-hosted alternatives as well if you may want to start your own platforms. Um, Peer-to, decentralized hosting, to archivist, local archiving, and Invidious private Froten. I never heard of them before. Okay, so about 6 months. Yeah, a little more techie yet great. Yeah, I'm not a techie person, mentor. So we're gonna go with the first one you gave me. And we're gonna check that out. I am not a techie person, mentor. That's not my thing. But we're gonna start with the first one you gave me, and then we'll go from there. Hello, Often 420. How are you? Welcome to the live. Hi, Lori Greer. Welcome. What's your name? Charlie? Because you put Charlie, in as a message. So I don't know if your name is Charlie or is it Lori. But yeah, hello. Either way, hello. Welcome to the live. Hi everyone. Hello, Abstract Beauty. How are you? Welcome. Hi, you have very beautiful eyes and lips. Well, thank you, Often 420. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But how are you, Abstract Beauty? Um, Morning, Crystal. Good morning, Lisa Anderson. How are you? Welcome to the live. Happy Friday. How has your week been, and what do you got planned for the weekend? And guys, I do have a poll question up there if you'd like to answer that for your girl. And if you want to expound on that in the chat, go right on ahead. Go right on ahead and expound on that if you would like. And Abstract Beauty said, I'm well, thanks. Awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. What do you mean? Oh, it's a poll question up there, Abstract, if that's what you're talking about. Um, do you see it? I went hard for the first. I started in August, went every day for about 3.5 months, 3.5 months. Slowed down but never stopped in 5 months. Currently in month 6 without in video vlogs and no significant short. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. There are some people that only do shorts and are monetized. So yeah, that's why I always say everybody's journey on any platform is different. That's why you don't compare yourself to nobody because all of our journeys are different. It's so many different. Like my consistency is not going to be someone else's type of consistency for how they get to where they're going. Every person's individual journey is their individual journey. Like when in a relationship, what could happen on a Friday? That's the question. uh it says what ruins Fridays in relationships. It says lack of communication. That's one. Jealousy is one. Outside influences is one. And unrealistic expectations is another. So which one do you think? Um, it don't necessarily have to pertain to you. It's just a question. What do you think? Exactly. We all have our own niches and our work schedules and personal lives. Main thing, just have fun. Yes. Period. Period, mentors. Period, mentors. There you go. Everybody's journeys are different. And that's why you should never compare yourself to nobody on here. You can't look at somebody else's channel and say, oh, they doing this, and this, and their channel growing. Like you can't, like, you can be admired and inspired, but you can't say that you're gonna get up here and do the same thing they doing and that your channel is gonna grow in the same pace or the same way, because that's not the way this goes. That's just not the way this goes. It's just not the way this goes. Okay, I voted. Cool. I love open discussion. Yeah, I like to have poll questions up there, abstract. And again, like we may venture off and talk about other things during the chat, during the live. But again, if you want to expound on your answer in the chat, you definitely can. And it could possibly spark a conversation. You just never know. You just never know. Thank you for the emojis. And that's why I'm the type of person, I support a person in whatever it is they do. Because again, we're all different. If I like you, I like you. So you could be doing, you could have one niche today and change your niche next week. I'm gonna still support you. But some people are just wired different. Some people are different. If they don't like your niche, they're not gonna watch you, and that's just what it is. We all have our own preferences. We all have what we like and what we don't like. I'm just a person. Once I start rocking with you, and if you change up what you do on your channel, you just change up what you do on your channel. I'm gonna still support you regardless. That's just me. And main thing, don't get caught up in any YouTube. Oh yeah, drama. There's plenty of that. Dance to. Let me tell you, mentors. I learned that early on. Baby. You gotta maneuver yourself around the drama, cause like you said, you could end up in some drama unsolicited and not even realize it. That's being honest. Yeah, abstract for real. Listen, I can't be nothing but honest. And my honesty might be too much for some folks, and that's okay. That's okay. My honesty or the way I do things might be too much for some people, and that's perfectly okay. I'm not one thing, another thing, mentors, you're not gonna be for everybody, and that's gonna be okay too. You're not gonna be for everybody, and that's okay too. I only do lives and I don't show my face. I have broadcasting podcast flow, and I have a yes, Tina, and you are doing your thing, and we love it, girl. Um, hello, chat. Hey, out with Key. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. How you doing, girl? How have your week been? How have your week been? How's your Friday going so far? And do you have any plans for the weekend out with Key? Yes, that's a thin problem. Yep. Abstract. Yep. You're right. Hi, Key. Hey, Tina from Out with Key. Marvelous, darling. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So we just here chopping it up out with Key. Just having conversations, different conversations. I hope all is well with you. But yeah, baby, one thing you gotta know is you're not gonna be for everybody. Another thing you need to know, you're gonna have people like you today and not like you tomorrow, and you're gonna have to be okay with that. It is what it is. Yep, how I lost my first YouTube channel. I got involved in someone else's drama and defended them and got played for view. Yes, you can't. Yep, you can't do it. Well, mentors, you learned a long time ago. Now you know. Thankfully, I learned that early on of my journey here. Stay out of the drama. Stay out of the drama. Like, just stay out of it. Greetings, Key. Good morning. Live and learn. Yes, we all live and learn. Especially with this journey, baby. Especially with this journey. And I'm the type of person, once I see Once I see drama, once I see it, I'm gonna maneuver my way around it. I don't have time. Okay? Don't have time for that, right, Albert Key? You don't have time for that. Let me tell y'all something. I have enough stuff going on in my real life. Do you really think I want to participate in any type of drama when it comes to my YouTube? No. I want to come on here, do my thing, support others, and get off of here. Do my thing, support others, and get off of here. That's it. I have a real life. I got stuff going on. So when I seen it here on YouTube, yep, exactly. I ain't got time to be dealing with no drama on YouTube, child. I don't. I just don't. I don't. I don't. Facts. It's always good to touch grass. Absolutely. Absolutely. Make sure you guys like the live, y'all. Let's see if we can get this live to at least 50 likes. Let's see if we can get this live to at least 50 likes before I end the live today, y'all. Tap on that screen for me. Tap, 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 tap. But yeah, baby, stay out the drama. Stay out the drama. I can be in the midst of drama and it's not affecting me because I'm not willing to allow it to influence me. I was the same. I chose to cut ties for my own mental well being, but I'm not afraid of controversy. Yeah, Tina, I don't like controversy. Tina, I don't like controversy. I'm going to stay out of it all the way. If you tell me something going on, I'm like, really? What? I ain't got time. I ain't got time. My mental ain't set up for that. Mm-mm. Curious, Crystal. When you first started YouTube, did you read comments or just? Oh, I always read. I've always been like this. Mentors. I always try to read every comment. Gossip is so cringe to me. Thank you, Tina. Cause Tyson know what he doing. Tyson know what he was doing. Thank you, Tina. He know not to say 6-7 in this chat. I think people be wanting to be timed out, but that's okay. That's cool too. So far, 27% said lack of communication. 20% said jealousy. 27% said outside influences, and 27% said unrealistic expectations. So yeah, for the poll question, I'm gonna put one more poll question up before. Oh, let me put me a Hold on, y'all. First of all, let me put a Y'all like the underwater? Y'all like the underwater? Underwater. Good morning. You have a wonderful, blessed weekend. You too, William. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You as well. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I like the underwater. It's another one that I really like, but other people don't like it. A lot of people said they didn't like it. So I won't be putting it up there that much, but it's another one that I like as well. But yeah, y'all. But hopefully I get outside tomorrow, guys, and get some content for y'all. Um, if you have not seen my latest content, make sure you guys go check it out. My videos and things like that. Ashley, hello Ashley. Good morning. How are you? Another thing I have always enjoyed is others' views and opinions. Constructive criticism is always good. Yet, at first, I took it as criticism. Understood, mentors. Understand that. Ashley said good. Okay, Ashley, awesome. Love to hear it. Ashley, how's your week been? Any plans for the weekend? Abstract said okay. I love your name too, by the way. Abstract Beauty After Dark. I love that. I love it. 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 I'm a natural debater. I know, Tina. It ain't take me long to learn that about you, Tina. Tina says she's a natural debater. Yes, Tina. Shout out to Tina Mo. You going on vacation? I love that. Have fun, enjoy, and be safe. Abstract with the hearts. And Abstract says same, Tina. So we got some debaters in the chat. My goodness. Yes, ma'am. Yep. We got some. Who else in here is a debater? Put a one in the chat if you're a natural debater. Same here, Tina. I enjoy the theology and politics debates as well. Cordial, heated conversations. Nah, that ain't for me, y'all. But I will be entertained by it. Will I say that? But I won't put my no. I'll be engaged. I'm engaged and I watch it and the entertainment of it all for myself. But yeah, especially not politics. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not for me. Leave me out of those conversations, baby. Leave me out of those conversations. Abstract put one. Y'all know what it is. Everything ain't for everybody, and that ain't for me. Well, am I engaged by it? Absolutely. I will watch it and be engaged and support others who do it. But me, no. Nope, 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 nope. All right, y'all. It's time for some water. Time for some eternal water. Feeling a little parched. I done had some apple juice. It's time for some water now. Refreshing. Yummy. You love Eternal Water too, girl? Yeah. Eternal Water need to sponsor me, okay? I just connected with you, Abstract Booty. Look, see, this said I'm going to connect with this debater. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yes, but I love Eternal Water. They need to sponsor me. I'm always shouting them out. I need to reach out to them. Do y'all think they would sponsor your girl? Because I'm always shouting them out. I'm always shouting them out. XOXO Tina. I'm always shouting Eternal Water out. Okay. Do they even? I don't know. Some companies might not even do deal with. But no, let me take that back. A lot of these companies are all about social media, and they know uh content creators is going to help them get more sales. So I don't know. I'm also looking forward to seeing your growth journey. Um, who you talking, Tina? Me or Abstract? Tina. But but yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me see. Let me look for my next poll question. Let me look for my next poll question, y'all. One day Elon will sponsor me for Starlink. See, I claimed it. You are funny, mentors. You are funny. Oh, I like this one, y'all. Let's do this next one. So there's the poll votes, guys. There's the votes for the poll. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? We're gonna do another one. Okay, y'all. Let's do another one. Y'all ready? Here we go. It's just those rainy days. Oh. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. That took forever. Hold on. Okay, there's the poll question, y'all. Are you answering? So the question was, are you answering your text differently on a Friday night? But I didn't have enough room for the word night. So, and the answers are fast replies, slow replies, selective replies, or phone on do not disturb. Don't copy me. See peeps on the test. Hello, Essa. Miss Crystal brought you an apple. Oh, thank you so much, mentors. Thank you for the apple. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's what that is supposed to be Friday night, but they wouldn't let me put any more words. So there it is. Yeah. I may go live later, y'all, and do a like spicy question, a completely spicy question live stream later tonight. I'm thinking about it. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. For my spicy folks, for my adults. Okay. So yeah, I may do that. I may do that. We'll see. Hello, everyone. Late to the party, so I will watch the replay. Yes, you are. Shout out to Motivated. Let me tell you something. One thing. Well, first of all, good morning, Motivated. Happy Friday. I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. But one thing about Motivated, she watch your replay lives, and she talks through the whole lives. That's engagement, and I love that about her. She is such a supporter. She is such a when people watch your replay live streams, that is major support because people like me, I go live for a long period of time. So it ain't just no 30-minute hour live. I be live for like 2 hours, 3 hours. So thank you, Motivated, so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I like spicy pimentos. I love a good yes, I know you do. And I appreciate your support. Tina from Motivated. Tina. Thank you for the purple hearts. How are you doing today, Motivated? I hope all is well with you. Can you keep me warm? Well, I don't know how I'm going to do that. More fire, 1966. Nice, clean, crystal black. Hey, Journey of My Life, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Hope you had a wonderful week as well. And I also hope you have a wonderful weekend, Journey. Um, on a quick break, so was checking in with the community. Thank you so much, Motivated. I appreciate it. Like done. Hold on. Like done. Beautiful at work. Stop and show love. Thank you so much, Journey. I appreciate you as well. But those of you that are at work, thank y'all so much for stopping through. But Crystal's World today, I appreciate it. Shout out from Thailand. Can you give my brother a shout out? His name is Puyan. Shout out to Puyan and welcome from Thailand. Thank you so much for stopping through. Busy on a Friday. Yes, Journey. I'm sure you are. You always busy. Even when you be on live, you be working. So I believe it. Can we cuddle? I don't know how we're going to do that more, Fireful. I don't know how we're going to do that. Hello, hello, Wisconsin. We're not worried about today. It's 46 today, 46 degrees today. Hope you're having an excellent evening. This is better than the Oprah Winfrey Show, is it? Why, thank you, Jason. Well, thank you so much for stopping through, Jason from Wisconsin. All is well. Blessings to you from Journey. Y'all, shout out to Journey of My Life. Journey of My Life is another wonderful content creator. Y'all go check her out. She's a major supporter as well. As soon as I connected with Journey, she started shouting me out, supporting me, like sharing me on her channel and all of that. And I will never ever forget those type of things. So, Journey, shout out to you and thank you so much for your support. Abstract with the hearts. Thank y'all for the hearts at Journey and Abstract. I am from the UK. Lee, I think I remember you telling me that before. Welcome from the UK. Wisconsin from Mentors. Happy day, XOs to everyone. Hugs and love, Crystal, everyone. You too, Abstract. You too have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. We heard you fart. Now, Jason, I didn't fart, but if I did, I would just fart. Like, farting is natural, and everybody farts. So, I mean, if I did fart, I did, but I didn't. So, what are you talking about? But if I did, it's perfectly fine because it's natural to fart. Everybody farts. It's normal. It's natural. I am surprised that Tucker Tim went near and past where I live. Who's Tucker Tim? Trucker Tim. Thank you, Journey, for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, Journey. I love those hearts. I love those big hearts. A YouTuber who... Oh, okay, Lee. I'm not familiar with them. I'm not familiar with them. But okay. Cool beans. All right, y'all been answering the votes. Okay, so far, y'all said fast replies on the no. 0% so far said fast replies. 50% said slow replies. 33% says selective replies, and 17% said do not disturb on a Friday. So I guess for the ones that said do not disturb, I guess you said by Friday. I'm chilling. I ain't answering nobody phone calls. I'm chilling to myself. But the UK calls trucks lorries. These trolls need to do better. Mentors, listen. They ain't going nowhere. They here to stay, okay? They ain't going nowhere, mentors. They ain't going nowhere. Abstract laughing. Oh, Lord. But yeah. Listen, but okay. So we're gonna be here maybe like another 30 minutes, guys. Then we're gonna get up off of here. Maybe another 30 minutes, then we're gonna get up off of here. Yeah, y'all. But thank y'all for coming through. Y'all had breakfast with me. We had some conversations. Thank y'all so much. Again, I may come back later. We might have some spicy questions, some spicy poll questions, and we can, talk about it. We'll see. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. I may do it, but we'll see. Man, listen. I'm with you when you write. I do need new glasses, and I'm waiting on them as we speak. I'm with you when you're right. But first of all, how are you? Thanks for joining my live. Because what you do first when you enter a live is you speak to the host. That is how you enter a live. You speak to the host. However, I'm with you when you're right because I'm waiting on new glasses right now. I am waiting on new glasses right now. Yeah, I just went to the eye doctor, okay? Y'all don't be talking about me squinching because I be squinching even with these glasses on. I sure do. I am waiting on new glasses as we speak. Okay. Trying to clock my tea. You can't clock my tea. I clock my own tea. I also need new bifocals myself. You need some new ones too. Listen, I just went to the eye doctor, mentors. And yeah, definitely but it wasn't as bad as I thought. She was like, it's not that. She said it's not that bad. You got like my left eye got a little weaker. But my right eye is fine. I was able to see all the whatever. You know how they make you focus and see what you can see. Yeah, it wasn't that bad with my right eye. It was my left eye, and yeah. But I did need a little. I got a little upgrade, but she said it's not that bad. You know when they do all the testing or whatever. She said it's not that bad, so we're gonna go with that. I'm not an eye doctor, but that's what they said. It's not that bad. But I knew we needed an upgrade. I knew we needed to update it. I knew that. I knew that for sure. Yep. But we gotta work with what we got until we can get what we need. Yeah, I'm blind with I had glasses since. Oh, you've had glasses since first grade. So listen, and you and me on the other hand, I didn't start needing glasses until I was in my 40s. I didn't start needing glasses until I was in my 40s. So it's been taking some time to get adjusted to even having to wear glasses. And I'm not doing contacts because I've been to bug my eye out. We're not doing that. I'm not doing contacts. I'm not doing that. So we got to go with these glasses, baby. I had no choice but to get used to them. Oh, wow. Yeah. So we didn't. Yeah. I didn't have eye problems until I hit my 40s. And didn't know till I went to the eye doctor that the eye doctor said that you automatically start having problems with your eyes in your 40s. So that's just automatically going to happen with everyone. If you've been having to not wear glasses all your life, just know by the time you reach a certain age, your eyesight will get weaker and you will have to eventually get some glasses, contacts, whatever it is you choose to be able to see better. Now they do have that eye surgery that people get, but that don't even last forever. It's some type of eye surgery that you can get, but it's like for me, it's pointless because that do not last forever. You think I'm a? Why would I get a surgery if it's something that's not even gonna last? Like I'm not getting that type of surgery. Yeah. You don't need to mess with my eyes. If it's not gonna last forever, leave my eyes alone, child. I'm good. I'll just deal with it. Okay. Yep. Yes. Yep. 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 How much did the doctor cost? What you mean? The eye doctor? I mean, I have insurance and I pay a copay. That's all that's needed to be said. Yeah, don't y'all have me let me while sipping hot tea. Yeah, my 10-year-old niece had me take this hearing test on YouTube, and apparently our ears change with age. She can hear frequencies we as adults. Yes, listen, yep, that too, mentors. You're telling the truth about that. I have that same issue as well, and I'm just like, that just comes with age. It is what it is. Yep, mentors, same here. Ash. But but yeah, I thought I was going deaf. Nope. Things just naturally happen as we get older. It's a natural thing. It's a natural thing. The frequencies are are our downloads. But yeah, it's just natural. Things just naturally happen. We you can be perfectly fine, and as you age, you could be the most healthiest person, but as you age, certain things change, and that's just what it is. You can be the most healthiest person, but as you age, things just change. And the natural things be coming by surprise. Yes. That is so true, abstract. It'd be like out the blue. And then when you go to the doctor, they're like, well, they be like, well, if it ain't your weight, because you know when you overweight, they always say it's your weight, right? But even if you're not overweight, it's either you're overweight or your age. It's because of your weight and you need to lose weight. That's one of the things. And then if it's not your weight, it's your age. Changes, revisions, updates inside and outside. Yeah, as a man, this nose hair and ear hair is getting crazy. Not the nose hair and ears hair. That is crazy. Ah, ah. Abstract saying, "Yep, it just things just happen naturally. Like it is what it is. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing. Not nothing at all. I told you my tea hot. Select the replies, me please, for 200. Oh, Tina said I'm gonna select who I reply to on this Friday. On this Good Friday, I'm being selective. Okay. On this Good Friday, I'm being selective. I know that's right, Tina. I've been blind my whole life. So Tina said she been blind her whole life. Her whole little life. So Tina, you've been wearing glasses your whole life since like a kid. I select y'all on a Friday. So cool and sweet. Y'all so thank you so much, Abstract. Thank you so much for coming through and engaging with us. I appreciate the support. Not sure about you guys. I still feel 35, yet the mirror says I'm in my 50s. It's good that you feel 35. That's a wonderful thing. So Ashley says selective and slow. How you doing, Ashley? 0206. How you doing on this wonderful Friday? How your week been? And what do you have planned for the weekend, if you don't mind sharing? Oh wow, Tina said I needed glasses probably the day I was born, but my folks were being cheap. So you went without glasses, but you needed glasses, Tina, for how long? Yes, drop down, get your ego at 35. I love that abstract. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Yeah. I'm blessed. Y'all are too. Oh, that's good, Ashley. Love to hear it. I hope y'all are too. Yes, baby. Anytime God allowed me to open up my eyes, I'm blessed. I feel blessed. I feel blessed in the midst of chaos, baby. I know I'm blessed in the midst of chaos just because I'm allowed another day, you know? If we're here, we're blessed in the midst of chaos. So, yeah. Ashley said, Amen. And Abstract with the emojis. I found out in kindergarten, but wasn't seeing the roof of the floor when I was. Tina, so you really could not see since a baby. Oh man, Tina, I can only imagine. Oh man, Tina. Dang. So you was a little baby in here trying to learn how to walk, but couldn't even see. You was a little baby trying to learn how to walk, but couldn't see. Oh wow. But as a parent, you don't be knowing that. You don't be knowing when they that young. I guess you don't be knowing, and sometimes you just don't. I mean, I don't know. I enjoy these chats and definitely energize my batteries for the weekend. Time to get my groove on. Oh, mentors, thank you so much. I'm happy we could energize you for the weekend up in here. I put glasses on for the first time. I thought I got taller. Tina, let me tell you something. So, when I first went and got glasses, it was crazy. When I put those glasses on for the first time, I was like, wow, I really could not see and didn't even realize it. It felt like a whole new world when you put them glasses on and you have eyes, you got eyesight problem. All Abstract with the hugs. Abstract said, "Hey, I think that's normal." I felt the same walking on space. Haha, Tina. Yeah, I always feel taller too when they change my script. I can't wait until they change my script. Well, I'm waiting on my script to come back. I'll say that. I've already been. I'm just waiting on it. But yeah, when you first put them glasses on, after not being able to see or after losing vision, after losing some of your vision, it's like a whole new world. Like, wow, my vision really was gone or really is leaving. Or I really need glasses. I wonder if they gave all New York City kids the same script. Why you say that? Why you say that, mentors? I mean, why you say that, Abstract? I'm gonna get her to take me a walk today, y'all. It's supposed to be cold starting back tomorrow. And it's 70, must supposed to be 81 degrees today out here. 81. But then the weather is dropping right back down tomorrow and for the next week. So I am going to get out and take a little walk. Not too much because the weather is crazy. We all felt tall, all had something like a bifocal from abstract. Anyone else hate the puff of air at the vision center and those drops that dislike your eyes and the cardboard glasses? I used to get a beat for not seeing the trash on the floor after sweeping. I got glasses and knew I was trifling instant trifling instantly been beating the floor with the mop and broom ever since. Oh man, Tina, you got a beating and the only problem was you just couldn't see. Dang, Tina. That oh man, that's sad. That you was getting beatings and the only and you couldn't see, but they just didn't know. Stupid puffs. Laugh out loud for real, for real. Harassment was blind as a bat on a sunny day. Oh, Tina, I'm sad that you got beaten and the only problem was you couldn't see. Dang. So how did your parents feel once they realized that you just couldn't see? I'm curious to know. How did your parents feel once they realized that the problem was you just couldn't see? I hated those puffs. From Tina. Man. But you was getting beat for no reason. Oh man. You was getting beat for no reason. Yeah, when I was younger, my dad wanted me to pull the dead brown leaves off the bushes. And he got mad when I pulled off the green when they realized I was blue green color blind. Oh, man. Dang. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Okay, we got someone said fast replies and that's 8%. Slow replies at 46%. Selected replies at 38 and phone on do not disturb 8%. Put a 1 in the chat if you somebody that said do not disturb on Fridays. That you ain't talking to nobody. Put a 1 in the chat if you ain't talking to nobody on Friday. On Fridays. Yet that never held me back and I got my electrical engineer degree. I love that, mentors. I love it. I love it. I mean, because being able to see it's not a disability, right? I mean, I know if you can't see completely, it could be considered a disability, right? But if you can see with glasses, that's not a disability, right? A mentor said me, one abstract said, hey. But yeah, I know if you can't see at all, it's a disability. I got people to talk to. You got people to talk to. Yeah, I can't be a pilot. Of course not. Of course not, mentors. Hell no. Hell no. You can't be no pilot. No, no, no. I was telling y'all, my dad just told me, my biological father just told me that he has to get the eye surgery. Because he said everything is blurry. He said everything is blurry, so he has to get surgery, the eye surgery, to help him see better, to help his vision come back somewhat. He said he got to get one eye done in April and one eye done in May. So he says his vision is completely blurry right now. Completely blurry with both eyes. Tina said, I'm not flying no planes. Yes, you can just see a different color from abstract. Okay. Glaucoma or cataracts. It's cataracts, Tina. His is cataracts. So yeah, he said he has to he's going to get one eye done. One eye going to be done in April, and the other eye done in May. Yep. So yep. Mm-hmm. He just needs a little. Oh, he does that, Tina. That's his thing. He don't live without that, Tina. He don't live without that, and it must not be working because that's he's never not done that. That's his thing. My biological father, that's what he do. That's what he do. That's his thing. Okay? Yeah, I hated those stupid pictures. Actually, that's something that I'll gift him when I go see him. That'll be something in a care package that I will give him. That'll be in the care package that I give him when I go see him. That'll be in his care package. Okay? Yeah, I hated those stupid pictures that you had to stare at to see a picture form. He ain't got the great good kind. It was some kind of college collage with colors. He's immune. Yes, it's been all his life, every day. He's one of those 70 something years old, almost 80. Yeah, yeah. He needs the diesel. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes, yes. Honey, he don't go without it, Tina. He don't go without it, okay? I may introduce y'all to him when I go see him when I go home. I may introduce y'all to my father, okay? He needs to quit and start back. Girl, he ain't quitting nothing. He is not quitting nothing, okay? Oh, I might let y'all meet my father. We'll see. We'll see. I might let y'all meet him. But yeah, and then he got this little chair. He got this chair thing that they didn't gave him. He can ride around town in. I'm kind of scared for him now that he can't. His vision is completely gone right now. But he can't sit still. At a particular age, it's meditation, medicine. Yeah, absolutely. Is that? No, that man don't want to be married to nobody. He's still a player. He still want to be a player at his age. Married, and he just had some good women, and he one of them one like it's one of them ones where he done had some good women in his life, where they just love me to death, and I be feeling bad for those women because I know how my dad is. No, but he done had some good women. He done had some good women. Okay, he one of them ones. Honey, he don't want to be settled down at 70 some years old. This man don't want to be settled down with one woman. He wants to do what he want to do still in his 70s. Okay? He need an attendant. I need to talk to him a pair of seconds. You and me will never part. Oh, Sister Crystal, all abstract. Thank you so much. But yeah, he one of them ones, honey. He one of them ones, honey. Child, he ain't trying to be settled down with no one woman. This is where I learned about men from. These are the type of men that I learned about men from. Why do you think it's so hard for me to trust men? Why do you think I have trust issues? It starts as a child. It starts as a child, having trust issues and things like that. Your dad's an OG props to pops. Let me tell you something. Listen, I might introduce y'all to him. If I don't go live, I might have him in my vlog. I'm gonna help him settle down. That man ain't trying to settle down nowhere. Okay, we can break barriers. You think? No. No, and he done had some good women. These women like treat me like good, and I would feel bad. I would feel bad. Uncle Joe, he ain't met his match. Maybe not. I don't know. But my dad, honey, even in his 70s, in a chair that he got to roll around in, he got to walk with a walker. If he don't have the walker, he got, like I said, he got the chair that he can roll around and get around better and stuff now. This man still don't want to be settled down. This man still don't want to be settled down, okay? He sounds like the players ball in St. Louis. I know Abstract said, I know what you mean. I got conversation that'll that'll last him a lifetime. Tina, let me tell you something. If I could see a woman have my dad want to change his perspective on wanting to settle down with one woman, that would be great. But yeah, like I said, he didn't had some good women. Now he has had girlfriends that he would be with and live with for periods of time, and like that. But like you asked me the question, is he married? You would think in your 70s, you would think, but no. Mm-mm. Blackstreet Time, Teddy Riley. No, that man, he don't want to be. I didn't ask him. I didn't ask him. I didn't ask him. He had some good women, and some of the women are still in his life. Cause let me tell you something, they still be worried about him, reaching out to him. Like these women, they love my daddy. They love my father. They love my father. Okay, that's my father. That's my biological. Good women ain't got nothing on the right one. Okay, Tina, like you said, maybe he ain't been his match. But at 70 something, I don't know if he gonna be his match. We gonna see. We gonna see. I don't know. But yeah, well, listen. You learn. It starts at a young age. What you learn, and how you. Let me tell you something. And then I was around my dad a lot at a pivotal. I was around my father a lot at a pivotal age, between the ages of like 14 to like 16. I was around him in the sea. I was really able to see how he get down. So that taught me a lot about men. That taught me a lot. Not saying every man is the same, because they're not, but it still taught me a lot. Okay? So, yeah. Mm-hmm. I hate my phone. Why you hate your phone? Mentor said, Pops. Abstract said, indeed, and cover her eyes. It's like I was between the ages of like 14 and 16 is when I was around him a lot. And I was able to see. Yeah, I was able to see. I was taught a lot about men. I kept trying to type pops, not lips. Oh, okay, like a smart. Yeah, at that age, but like, and that's when I'm getting into, you know, I'm being liked by boys, and I'm liking boys myself. So when I tell y'all, I learned early on about. Yeah, and so that's why I've always been the type to tread lightly when it comes to, or I was always like, I felt like I was always aware, or I always like knew in my relationships and situationships. Like I always We will say that man taught me. Like, I just always knew it wasn't it. Oh yeah, that's not good. That doesn't. Yeah, the best man to learn from is the one that don't want you. You got that right, Tina. You got that right, honey. Let me put that in the chat. Hold on. Wait a minute. You ain't spelled "the" right. Let me leave that out. But yeah, the best man to learn from is the one that don't want you. Amen. Amen to that. You still here, Crystal? Yeah, coach, I'm still here. I'm still here, coach. How you doing? I'm getting off shortly though. Hey chat, from coach. I'm getting off. I said I was gonna get off at. Yeah, I'll probably get off. I might stay on here till 12 now. I might just stay on here till 12. I'm just gonna stay here till 12. Yeah, I taught my son don't be a player, and chivalry is not dead, and open doors in Southern Grace. I love that you taught your son that. Damo, you are grinding, love it. Yeah, coach, I had to be productive today. She was waiting on me to get off, coach. Laugh out loud. What's the word? What's the word, Damo? Straight go. Hey, Damo, from coach. But yeah, I learned a lot from that man. I learned a lot from my own biological father. Like I said, I was around him I was around him a lot from the age of like 14 to 16, maybe 17. So I learned a lot about men from my own father. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. The best advice you can get about a man is a man that doesn't mind showing you his own scars. From Tina. Coach is laughing. DJ Damo in the building. Yes, Damo. Just getting not too long ago, about to go help sanitize the church for service this weekend. Oh, Damo, I love that. Damo said, Tina. But yeah, I learned a lot from my father, child. I learned a lot. Again, I know all men are not the same. I know all men are not the same. That's not what I'm saying. But you got to understand, from the ages of 14, from like 14 is around the time when I was being liked by boys and I was liking boys. But I was also around my father, who was a player from the Himalayas. Okay, so agreed, Tina. I have been open with my son and what not to do in my 20s. Deacon Damo blessing the church. Yes, he is. Shout out to Damo. I learned a lot from my pops. I did, whether good or bad. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. So. They must have laughed at, hey, them trying to recruit me. Tough, Tina. I agree, Crystal. My daddy was a slayer too. Yes, coach. I learned a lot from that man, okay? And I love him. I love him dearly. But me being around him at the same age where I was starting to like boys and boys was liking me, and watching him, how he be, I ain't getting no words from him. I just was watching. I seen what he was doing. You get what I'm saying? What I learned from my friends, I passed down to my nephews. I bet they have, Damo. But yeah, that man. Coach, you just coming back. I was telling Tina how my dad is in his 70s and he still don't want to settle down with one woman. My dad is in his 70s and he still don't want to settle down with one woman. I remember one lady called the house cussing when I was about 18. I'm trying to tell you. And my dad had some good women. You know how they say good man, Savannah? My dad had some good women, Savannah. Them women treated me like royalty because I was his daughter. Because they wanted him so bad. But he didn't want them as much as they wanted him. And I used to feel bad because I knew that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think there should be balance, street smarts and book smarts. Hold on, did I miss some? Yes, I was watching my dad. Beach Bay, Live Out Loud, selling down is OT. My daddy's in his 70s too. Has he settled down, coach? Is he married? My dad had my mama, and she is great. He fumbled the bag big time. So, is he with someone now? Is he with someone now, Tina? Is he with someone now? Is he settled down now? I mean, or is he still like just do what he want? Child, my dad, my father walks with a walker. My father has to get around town on those one of those little things that to get around in, and he still don't want to say. Like, he got good women, still good women in his life, y'all. This to this day, it's still good women in his life. Hey, I don't know. He ain't married, but he is with okay. He is with someone. At least he with someone. And guess what? My father is with someone's. He ain't with no just one. Even if it's crazy. Like that man is something else. Okay. Every time I talk to him, like, you settled down yet? You settled down yet? Every time I talk to him, I'm like, dang. His lady is nice. Love it, love it. His eyes still wander though. I'm trying to say. I might introduce y'all to my father. I might either, if I don't go live when I'm in Maryland, I may just have him in my vlog. I might put him in my vlog. We'll see. We'll see. I might introduce y'all to him. I was blessed to have my mom and dad stay married for 64 years till he passed. Oh, that's wonderful, mentors. They were childhood sweethearts. Very rare these days, and I too got divorced. Yes, very rare. I love seeing those type of couples that's been together since they were teenagers. Cause I know they got stories. Cause I know no marriage is perfect, but the point is, they conquered all. They conquered through everything they went through, the ups and downs, and they're still together. Right? So that's great if you've been together since someone been together since teenagers. I had my dad in a did I know coach. I seen him. My condolences from coach to mentors. I learned from the pimps like the archbishop. I learned from my homies. I learned from the pastor. I learned from the hoes tricks, and I learned from businessmen. I passed good game to my nephews. I bet you did, Tina. You learned from them all, child. Woo! My mom is 87 now, and I take care of her mentors. Oh, shout out to your mom. Shout out to your mom. But yeah, y'all. Listen, I learned. Listen, I learned from them, whether good or bad. I learned. Okay. And then I can't tell y'all my story. Like, I know my story. I'm different because I do have two men in my life. Like, I had my stepfather, who pretty much who did raise me. And then I had my biological father, who was in my life, right? But I just feel like I didn't learn. I didn't learn what a man should teach a child. I feel like I didn't learn from neither one of those lovely men. I love them both dearly now. Not bashing them. I just didn't learn anything. Corey, hey Corey. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it today. Corey. Let's see if I can do this today. Hold on. Let's see. Child, sometimes I can do it. Sometimes I can't. Is that good? Is that good? Hey Corey. Corey said greetings chat. Hey Corey, yes indeed. I had my mom was adopted me. Your mom adopted you? Oh, mentors. Hey coach. I don't think I spoke when you came back. But yeah, y'all, I was blessed. Listen, I was blessed to have two men in my life. My stepfather and my biological father. However, I just feel like I didn't learn a lot from either. I didn't. I learned about relationships by trial and error. Me too. Like, because you have some people, And I love it. I love it. Who, like, had those father and daughter relationships and things like that. It just boggles me that I had two, and I didn't have that fatherly daughter bond with either one. That's just my story. I didn't have that father daughter bond with either one. My mom still was my person. My mom still was my person. And that's why I miss her so much, because it's like I still have two parents here, but the no emotional attachment, no emotional attachment, no none of that with neither one. Neither one. And I love them both dearly. I'm going to stop talking about it before I start freaking crying. Okay. Greetings, Corey. I am too lazy to look at my messages on Friday. Are you? Because I feel like that's crazy to me. I still have two parents here, and I don't have an emotional attachment to either one. I don't. I had to go through the wrong husband to find the right one, girl. Yeah, coach. That's good. That's good trial and error and lessons learned. But coach, you did that when you was younger. Me and you are the same age, and it's like I feel like I'm too old to be trying to get married to somebody and have a damn trial to have an error at this age. I ain't trying to have no error at this age. So that's why in marriage for me is like, I don't know. I don't live with my mom, but I live with my dad. Oh, okay, Lee. That's good. But yeah, baby, I'm trying to tell you. Yes, was married young, so you were able to go through it and realize that wasn't the one. And now, what you're doing. Same coach. I had my ups and downs, and after 20 years, started over again at 50. My ex started with baby daddy, and it was time to call it quits. Wow. Stash Cash, how you doing, Stash? Welcome to the live. How you doing this morning, Stash? Hey, everyone in the chat from Stash. And Corey speaking to Stash. Abstract speaking to Stash as well. Hey, Q baby. I feel you, Crystal. There is piss in the dating pool. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I am 45 years old, and I don't have time for a whole bunch of errors when it comes to relationships. Because I don't even want to feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like God himself is going to have to tell me he's the one. And then even then, you're going to still have to tread lightly and just try to, I don't know. Hey, Abstract from Stash. Coach speaking to Stash. Hey, Abstract. Coach Mean Ring, how you doing? Yes. Crystal, you back out on the dating scene? Corey, no. we were talking about the fact, we was talking about the fact I do have two fathers in my life, but I don't have an emotional attachment with either one of them. And things like that. And I feel like I didn't learn anything. I did learn stuff, but it wasn't what it wasn't what you would think a father-daughter relationship should be like. You get what I'm saying? I learned stuff all right. I learned how men are from both of my fathers, my stepfather and my biological father. And so then we got to this conversation. But yeah, no, I'm not dating Corey. I can't believe it still am. Now, am I being pursued in a way? In some cases, yeah, but it's not pursued in a way. Like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know, like, it might be just them just wanting infatuation. You don't want me. It's infatuation. That's what it is. Is anyone dating right now? I'm not close to many. My family consists of what I made it to be. Hey, Stash, El Presidente from Tina. Let's eat Bambi. How you doing, Bambi? 51 likes, girl. Crystal, ain't you go on a date recently? Coach, you must didn't watch my vlog. That was me dating myself. I did not go on no date recently, coach. That was me dating myself. Or you didn't pay attention. I took myself out on a date. 51 like, thank you, baby girl. Baby, how you been? I haven't seen you. I did come into your premiere the other day though, but you had ended it not too long after I got in it. Um uh Tita Mo, wow, hey Bambi, 53 likes. Thank you, Rhoda. Abstract with the heart. Come said boo. Now I will say we'll talk about that maybe in my members only. I don't want to say too much here. I'm back. Head to switch devices. Oh, okay. I understand that, Ben. Welcome back, girl. Ha ha ha. Coach gonna spill the tea on Crystal. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, she not spilling tea. I posted it on my community post and in my vlog. Mentors, and I guess she thought I went out on an actual date. I took myself on a date, which that's something that I do. I've been doing that all my life, y'all. I don't mind taking myself out. Like, that's something I've always done. You got to learn to be one with self, honey. You got to learn to be one with self. If you can't learn to be one with self, how you going to, like, be one with self? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be one with self. I'm back. Had to switch devices. Good to see y'all. Yes, you too, Bambi. Hi, Bambi from Abstract. It's so I'm so entertained by you. Are you, Rhoda? How do I entertain you, Rhoda? Let me know. I'm curious to know how I entertain you. I think I fell asleep in the middle of that sentence. What, Tina? Yes, Tina, get you some sleep. Get you some sleep, Tina. We got a bunch of snow. Did you, Bambi? I was telling them my friend that live in Nebraska, she was all day it was no snow, right? And all week it had been in the 70s. Yesterday it got cold and they got 9 inches of snow in Omaha. Omaha, Nebraska got 9 inches of snow last night. My friend said she couldn't even open the door. That's how bad it was. Crazy. She said the snow, like, it all day it hadn't snowed. By the time it did start snowing before she went to sleep, and by the time she woke up, it had snowed 9 inches. So the snow came a whole lot. I saw the post, not the vlog. Okay, yeah. You gotta watch the vlog. Yes, date yourself. Yes, honey. Yes. Hey, Rodney. Hey, everyone. Crystal. Hey, Rodney. How you doing? Welcome. I saw the post, not the vlog. Yeah, date yourself. Corey speaking to Rodney. Hey, Rodney. Corey, I tagged you in something specific. I need your opinion. Solo dates are a vibe. Yes, for real. Coach, from Rodney. Tina, I'm sleepy also. Yeah, always fun or treat ourselves and take ourselves out. The way you talk, you have so much energy. Oh, thank you, Rhoda. I definitely try to keep the same energy. That's why I don't go live when I'm not in the right headspace. And that's why I don't go live when I'm not in the right headspace, y'all. When y'all don't see me, it's just I'm not in the right headspace because I may have things going on in my personal life, and I don't want to bring that energy to my live stream, you know. So I appreciate that for you letting me know that, Rhoda. I'm 2 hours from there. Yep, one of my best friends live in Nebraska. Been living there for years, and she woke up to 9 inches of snow. I've been up since yesterday around this time. Tina, you need to get you some sleep. Yes, Rhonda, we love Crystal. Oh, thank you, Coach. I love you too. If you ladies have any friends in Florida, put it in a good word for me. Not in Florida. Now I'm going to watch the vlog. I am Coach Miri. Yeah, she is cool. From Rhoda. Greetings, Rodney from Tina. Hi, Wolfie. My bad, Rhoda. I called you Rhonda. No snow out here. But had thunderstorms and hail. Oh wow, Rodney. Rodney, you live in California, if I'm not mistaken, right? You live in Cali? I think I remember you saying you live in Cali. Rodney speaking to Tina Mo. I would cry with all that snow. Let me tell you, 9 inches she woke up to. That's not a lot. Abstract said that's not a lot. Yeah, Northern California. Yeah, you're good. I am Coach. Hey, Crystal. Trisha. Hey, Trisha. How you doing, Trisha Nicole? Welcome to the live. Listen, if you're just joining, how y'all week been? How y'all Friday going so far? And do you have any plans for the weekend, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? Okay. But I'm on the background. Thank you, Trisha, for being in the background. I appreciate it. Hey Crystal, how you doing today? Amanda, I won't complain. I will not complain. How are you doing? But yeah, y'all. But anything more than one inch is too much snow. Listen, and I'm from up north, and I don't like a lot of snow. I do not like a lot of snow, and I don't miss it. We got a lot of snow here where I'm at for the first time this year. Since I moved here in 2018. When I moved here in 2018, we did get some snow. In between then, we did get like flurries and things like that. But this year was the most snow we've gotten in a while. No plans this weekend, but I am. Yes, Coach, I saw that you will be interviewed by The Source tomorrow. Please make sure y'all check that out. Coach is being interviewed by The Source Network tomorrow, y'all. Um, Facts. Why I live in sunny Florida. I hate the snow. You did this interview before. Yep, I did do. I did do The Source interview a while back. Well, YouTube world, it seemed like a while back, but it was a few months ago. Just a few months ago. Seemed like a long, long time ago, but in the YouTube world, the time go by so fast. Abstract with the hearts. I moved to KC, Missouri, and had enough of snow. You had enough of snow? Yeah, I ain't with all the snow either, chap. And I'm from up north. I don't miss it. I'm going to a college hockey game tonight with my dad, brother, and my brother's friends. Yeah, that sounds like fun, Amanda. I hope you have a good time. He is thorough. Yes, he is. He surely is. Yeah, he is thorough. You're gonna enjoy his interview. It's fun. His interviews be fun to me. His interviews be fun. Yep, it feels like I've been knowing you too. That's what I'm saying. In YouTube world, it feels like we've been knowing each other for a real, real long time. And it's only been some months. It's only been some months. It's crazy. YouTube world feels like a long time, but it's really not. It's really, really not. I hyped your Valentine's Day. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda. One thing about Amanda, y'all. Amanda is gonna hype your girl video up. Shout out to Amanda. Amanda hypes my videos up every week. And I appreciate that so much, Amanda. Even if it's only one person that hype my video up, I appreciate it. But thank you so much, Amanda, for your support. I appreciate you so, so much. We have Strawberry Festival this week in State Farm. So we're gonna see a few shows. Well, it sounds like you're gonna be enjoying yourself, mentors. It sounds like you're gonna be enjoying yourself, and I love that for you. You're absolutely welcome, Crystal. Yes, thank you so much, Amanda, because you do not have to do that. We only get 3 hypes a week, and you don't have to use one of your hypes for me, but you do quite often, and I appreciate it. Hey, Amanda from Coach. But yeah, yep, y'all. We have 8 more minutes left on this live, y'all. We've been on here 3 hours. Can y'all believe it? 3 hours. The time go by so darn fast. The time go by so fast. But yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I think I'm gonna get out the house tomorrow for a little bit, so I will vlog. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing yet, but we'll see. And y'all will see that in the vlog. But if you have not watched my latest videos, like Coach said, she's gonna go watch the video where I took myself out on a date. And make sure y'all go watch them videos, okay? Hey Amanda, I have 3 content creators that get my hypes, and you're one of them. Crystal Tina, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Shout out to Tina, y'all. Yeah, almost lunchtime. Where are you going tomorrow? I don't know yet. Just stay tuned, Amanda. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, and you'll see it in a vlog, girl. Okay. Well, I'm not a vlogger, so it won't be a vlog. It's a video. It'll be in a video. It'll be in a video. Hey Tina, how are you doing today? Question. I'm just curious. How do you maintain being honest and transparent without offending a person? So Rhoda, I appreciate your question. Thank you. If you're offending a person because you're being honest about yourself, that's not your problem. That's their problem. Or are you asking me as because you want to be honest to them? Is it your being honest about yourself, or you being honest to them? Hey Amanda, I definitely will, Crystal. Strawberry Festival in Plant City, Scott from Scott. Hey Scott, that's where you going this weekend, Scott? Hey Scott, how are you doing today? Rhoda, you just go ahead and offend them. How Crystal, I got her groove back. Coming soon on the YouTube premiere. Mentors, you are funny. Good morning, Crystal, in the chat. I'm just saying, I'm just stopping through the show support. Oh, hey, Pretty Heart Conquer, how you doing? Welcome, welcome this morning. And thank you so much for stopping through. I appreciate your support. I hope all is well with you, girl. Amanda, good. You awesome. I'm glad you're doing good, Scott. I'm being honest to them and myself. So, like Tina said, Rhoda, if you're being honest, it's nothing you can do about that. If you're being honest, they just gonna have to be offended. Because if you're being honest, that's you being honest. What? They'll be okay. And I want to thank you again for that message that you put on my post. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Pretty Heart. You are so welcome. Thank you for being a supporter. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I'm being honest. Greetings, Pretty Heart. Yes, Scott, a fellow Florida and Tampa. Our friend was offended, says I'm being ungrateful. Hello, Miss Tina, from Pretty Heart. Okay, well, Rhoda, I don't know the whole story, right? I don't know the whole story, so I don't know. It is two sides to a story. So I don't know the whole situation now. I probably would need to hear the whole situation. Hello, Miss Tina from Pretty Hard. I take offense with the fact that some people take offense to me offending them because of the truth. Because of the truth of offending those which are offended. Offendedly speaking. Rodney, you are hilarious. But that part, let me pin that. Rodney, if you don't get what Rodney is saying, I understand, but I get it. That part. Oh, hey, Pretty Hard, how are you doing today? Cool. I used to live there from Scott. Hey, Crystal, actually, there's three sides to each story. Your side, my side, and the truth. You know what, QP210? Let me tell you something. You're right, because each person is going to look at it from their perspective. So I do agree with that. I do agree with that, QP210. First of all, welcome to the live. And thank you for your feedback on that situation. You're right. Because when two people are going through something, it's everybody's gonna look at it from their perspective. And they're gonna say how they feel on their each side. So yeah, listen, I don't disagree with that at all. Tina laughing at Rodney. Hey K Day, how are you doing today? QP210 with the heart. Thank you so much for the heart. But Rodney is funny for that one, but I agree with him. Because at this point in my life, if I'm being honest, that's all I can do is be honest. That's all I can do is be honest. And I can't, if you take offense to that, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Candy K, all day. Candy, I had oranges, but they're gone now. They are gone, 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 gone. My side, my truth, and my objection to anyone else's side. Rodney is funny. Hey, Crystal, you're such a sweet person, and I absolutely love your positive energy. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much for being a true supporter. I appreciate you so much. Sometimes there's truth on both sides, but people don't desire to look wrong in the eyes of others. That's true too, Tina. Oh, you had a real novel. Yep, that was a novel orange. Yep. That was a novel orange, Kendi K. Yep. How you doing, Kendi K? How your week been? Hope all is well with you so far on this lovely Friday. And what do you have planned for the weekend, if you have any? Hey Kendi, how are you doing today? Is that a little dog on your necklace? Yeah, yep. It is. You're absolutely welcome, Crystal. Yes, no, thank you, Amanda. Thank you for being a true supporter. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Yep. It's a husky, Kendi. Yo, hi, Tina Mobile Show. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, everybody from Kendi K. Hi, Amanda. Y'all make sure you guys like the live, y'all, if you haven't already, and tap the screen. Greetings, Kendi K. You've been in my prayers recently. I hope all is well on your end. From Tina to Kendi K. Yep. But yeah, y'all. But baby, listen, at this point in my life, if I can't be honest with you, um, that's not my problem. You gotta learn to be able to take someone being honest, and that's just it. I appreciate your prayers. Thanks, Tina. We got to get to a point in life where we have to learn to be able to take honesty. And for real, some people will never be able to take honesty. And again, that's not my problem. So it is what it is. God spared our lives and our home from fire. God. What, Kendi? You almost went through a fire, Kendi? After I said 100. Don't pacify me with a soft lie when you can teach me with the hard truth from Rodney. Honesty is the best part. Yeah. And of course, we have to learn that even ourselves, even for myself, even though I am able to be honest now in my life. Um, Even though I'm able to be honest now in my life, I have not always been able to do that. So I'm proud of myself that I'm able to be that upfront and honest about whatever it is right now. I'm not almost Kendi K. I didn't know you had a fire. Do you see how I be out the loop a lot? Oh my gosh, Kendi K. I'm so sorry. I did not know that at all, Kendi K. Yes, thank God. Thank God you're here. I did not know that, Kendi K. I'm so sorry. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. I've been out the loop. I did not know it all. Yeah, Amanda, correct. Wow, God is good. So yes, I've been MIA. Kendi K, I didn't know. Cause I be MIA a lot too, to be honest. I move around. I move around. I be all on YouTube. I don't just be with the same, people all the time. So I be missing a lot from my people. So I didn't know, Kendi. I really didn't. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God that nothing happened to you or anyone in your household. But things can be replaced. Everything can be replaced. Thank you, Jesus, and thank God you're here. Thank God you personally, yourself, your person was not affected. Maybe mentally, emotionally, and things like that, but yeah. Amanda, where are you? Oh no, where do you live, Kendi K? Because I know that Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas had wildfires going on. Right, it's best to move about and connect to grow your channel. Okay, yep, and that's what I've been doing. Like I don't be with the same with my people all the time, So if y'all don't see me, it's just that y'all don't see me. But I'm still on YouTube. I be everywhere. I literally be everywhere on YouTube. So I missed that, Kendi. If you have already announced it, I did not know. But thank God you're okay, Kendi. Thank God you're okay, because everything else can be replaced. I'm from Minnesota, Amanda. Thank God Kendi K from Trisha. Yes. Thank God for Sheriff's Department and Fire Engine. God's grace is sufficient. Absolutely. Let me pin that. You got that right. My goodness. Curious, which mob blocked me? Oh, I don't have no idea, mentors. Mentors, when were you blocked? When were you blocked, mentors? Well, not blocked, timed out. Because if you were blocked, you wouldn't even be able to comment right now. I don't know who timed you out and when and where. I have no idea. But my goodness, Kendi K, thank God you're okay. My message was removed. Never. I don't know. It might have been YouTube. YouTube be doing that too, mentors. If you didn't know, YouTube definitely be blocking messages. YouTube definitely be taking away messages for whatever reason. I don't know what did you say? Those things said hi. Hi, I guess it's Dostane. Yeah, man. Yeah, YouTube definitely take away messages. YouTube definitely take away messages. When you get timed out, you gotta just internalize that and move forward. Self reflection is key. Rodney is funny, y'all. Rodney is funny. You've been missing mine in this live. That's what I'm saying. YouTube literally takes away messages. And y'all know I read every darn message. So, and my chat is not going fast currently, so I'm not missing no message. I'm seeing every message that come through. Literally. It was a kitchen fire, and I'm not worried about things. It's all YouTube is cutting up here lately. Yeah, Candy K, I love that. Yes. I know you're just grateful to be alive yourself, and you know, you're good. Absolutely. And it was a kitchen fire. I know you're not. Listen, I know you're not worried about it, because guess what? You're here. You're here. Um, and yeah, I heard YouTube had like a, they did something the other day. Something happened the other day where they had a power out, power down or something. Um, ha ha ha, Rodney. I'm not concerned and said nothing, my man. Hacks. From what you call it. I know it's really cold in Minnesota, but right now I'm in North Dakota at my brother's house until thought I am going to a college hockey game tonight. Scott, it's gonna be North Dakota against St. Cloud State Huskies. And Rodney says YouTube booted me out my 2 hour live 8 times. Yep, I've definitely been booted out before. Oh, I love the hockey emoji from Candy K. Yeah, the server went down the other day. Yeah, I think it was Tiff's talking about it. Tiff's. I think Tiff's had went live about it, talking about it. I had no idea either about that. I had no idea about that at all. And Coach speaking to Candy K. Um, but yeah, I had no idea about that. I had no idea about that. But yeah, I get kicked out of my live. Yeah, y'all know how to get right back into your same live, right? Y'all do know how to get back into your same live. You gotta just go to the live stream at the bottom and click on live, and it's gonna ask you, do you want to resume or start or end it? When you get kicked out, to go back to your same live, if you did not know already, you go back under live. It's gonna ask you, do you want to resume your live that you're in, or do you want to end it? And when you hit resume, it's gonna bring you right back to your same live. I had to figure that out, because when they booted me out, I said I'm not starting no new live. I'm not starting no new live, so I figured it out. I figured it out. Not so I do Candy K. I love hockey. Yep, it's 9 above right now. No, when I do that, sometimes it does to give me that option. Yeah, for the ones that don't know, to get back into your same live that you got booted out of, click live at the bottom, like you get ready to do another live, and it'll pop up resume, or end it. Sometimes I get the option to resume, other times I don't. Yeah, usually when I go, I never had it. It always give me the option to resume or end that live when it boot me out, because I'm like, I'm not going back to the. I'm not starting no new live. Nope. We're at 14 SNW. I was on StreamYard. Oh, okay. I kept resuming. Came out with 1,000 plus views, and 2474 chats. I won the war versus YouTube. That's right. That's right. You just gotta keep going. Yep. I always resume mine too. I keep going right back to that same live. I don't be starting no new one though. I go back to that same live every time. The times they done booted me out, I go back to the same live, y'all. Because I'll see where it's saying I'm still live. So I'm like, let me get back to my same live. And I finally figured out how to get back to the same live. Got him, Rodney. You two be trying it. You're warmer than North Dakota, Scott. Yeah, coach, for real. Like, be hating on us. And when did we start having these issues? When did we start having these issues? After what? After monetization. Well, me personally, I did. I don't know if anybody started. Well, Rodney, I don't think you're monetized yet, but you on your way. So it's not even just after. But I didn't start having these issues till after monetization. I didn't start having these issues till after monetization. I'm finally getting better. Are you, Scholar? Thank God. Yesterday it wouldn't let me resume, and it was still saying I was live. Annoying. 3 weeks away from monetization. I know that's right, Rodney. Rodney been over there working, boy. You hear me? Rodney not playing, okay? Rodney been over there working, working, working. Working, working, working. It's all good though. Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing we can do about it, right, Coach? Especially if it don't let you back in. If it don't let you back in, it just don't let you back in. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Not a thing we can do about it. Monetization is the beginning. Yep. My kitty is currently cuddling. And Scott, monetization is you being monetized on YouTube. My kitty is currently cuddling my leg. I had trouble coming back onto YouTube, and I thought it was my phone acting up. But when I waited for 10 minutes, and it was up and running again. Okay, awesome, Amanda. I'm glad it was able to get you back up and running. I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. Alrighty, Scholar, thank you for coming through. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I appreciate you coming through. Let's see. So the question was, let's see. Be honest, are you answering text differently on a Friday? We got 12% that said fast replies, 31% said slow replies, 38% said selective replies, and we got 19% that said phone on do not disturb. It's okay. It's okay, Scholar. Have a great day. So we're gonna end that one right there. And I am not putting up any more polls because we've done like 4 polls in this live. So there we go. We had 27 votes, and those are the answers. Talk to you later. Take care, everyone. Abstract, you too. I'm getting ready to get off here in the next 4 minutes myself. Hi there. Hello, Creative Relate. Create and Relate. 24. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. Abstract with the roses on the way out. Thank you so much, Abstract. Crystal World and Chat family. Have a blessed weekend. Time, you too. Time, how are you? You have a wonderful weekend as well. Create and Relate. Thank you for clarifying. Create and Relate. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. How your Friday going? I hope all is well. When I'm at work, I never answer a text or a phone call. I don't have to put don't disturb. But I did love that jam. Don't disturb this groove from Time or Stacy. Okay, Stacy. I'll try to remember Stacy. I will try to remember Stacy from Create and Relate. But yeah, y'all, we got 3 more minutes left on this live. Y'all, I want to thank everybody for coming through today. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all for y'all support so much. Thank y'all for all the gifts. Thank you, Coach Mean Ring, for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. You have a great rest of your day, Crystal. I hope you have a wonderful. You too, Amanda. Thank you so much for coming through today and on me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through and engaging, coming through with a like. If you can't be here long, just coming through. Thank you so much for just coming through. Hello, Zathan. Goodbye, Sky. Have a great rest of your day. From Amanda. But yeah, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all support. You have a wonderful day, honey. You too, Create and Relate. You too. You have a wonderful day, honey. Hello. Good afternoon, Crystal. Angel, how you doing, Angel? And you caught me right before I was getting ready to end the live, girl. We got 2 more minutes left on this live, Angel. Angel, how has your week been? How has your week been? How has your Friday going so far? And do you have any plans for the weekend, girl? I'll spam those hearts till you done. Help with the. Oh, thank you, create and relate. Yeah, we got a minute left, a minute and some seconds left. Always good to see you, a pretty face, Crystal. Thank you so much, Scott. Hey politics, how are you doing today? From Amanda. Yeah, y'all, go check out my girl Politics with Angel, honey. Go check her out as well. Anybody you see in blue is a content creator, because I think all my people in blue are content creators. Besides a select few. Besides a select few, I do have a few people that are not content creators that are mods. But most of the people with blue in my chat are mods. So make sure y'all go check my people out, okay? Um, Anyone in the background, go check my people out. Create and relate said I do craft. So create and relate is also, I should have known that with your name, create and relate. Very unique name, and I love that channel name. So create and relate said that she's a content creator as well. So yeah, what that create and relate? Are you a boy or girl? I'm not sure. Let me make sure. Are you a boy or girl, man or woman? It's been busy. My friend funeral is tomorrow. How are you, Angel? Again, I told you on your channel, but my condolences to you on the loss of your friend. So I can imagine that it's been hectic for you. My condolences to you, hun. But I won't complain, Angel. I will not complain, not one bit. Hey, Amanda from Politics with Angel, woman. Okay, so Creative Relate said what they do on their channel. So listen, if you guys want to go ahead and check Creative Relate out, go right on ahead. A big round of applause to Crystal and Miles. Thank you so much, Amanda. Hey, Coach from Angel, and thank you very much. You're welcome, Angel, for sure. You're welcome. I can't even imagine that. I can't even imagine that, but my condolences. So your weekend is gonna be emotional. So my heart goes out to you and everyone around you that is dealing with the same thing, Angel. This weekend. Um, Mackenzie says, hi, Mackenzie. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, politics. My condolences to you and your family and friends. Yeah. Um, Man, oh man. But yeah, y'all. So listen. A big hug. Sorry to hear of your loss, politics. Yep. But I feel like it's been so long since I've seen you say it. But like again, I said with YouTube, bro, when we communicating with people, it seems like it's been a long time, but it's not a long time. Yeah, it's been tough. My friends are my family, but we'll get through it. Yes, my condolences to you and everyone around you this weekend, Angel. I pray to God that you guys are able to get through uh everything that's going on with the funeral and all that, and to your friend's family as well. My condolences go out to your friend's family as well, and friends. I just freaking broke up with my boyfriend. From Mackenzie, my condolences from Coach. You say you broke up with your boyfriend. Okay, so thank you, Coach. If you are heartbroken from that, Mackenzie, pray about it, honey. Pray about it, and I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Thank you, Amanda. I'm pretty sure you're gonna live through the breakup. I promise. You're gonna live through the breakup. I promise. I promise. You'll be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're absolutely welcome, politics. But yeah, y'all. It looks so gloomy outside. It's supposed to be 81 degrees here today, and it's so gloomy. It looks like the sun is trying to come out, y'all, but it's not budging. And that could be because the weather is weird. I don't know what. It's supposed to be cold again tomorrow. Back cold tomorrow. And for the next week, after it's been in the 70s for the past few days. And it's going to be getting back down to the 50s. I've seen 50s, 60s, and 40s. After we done had some nice days. So we can't win with this weather. And it's that time of year anyway, with the weather switching over. Mm. Like my mom says, you gotta kiss a lot of frogs before you find your. Yeah, I'm done kissing frogs. I've kissed enough frogs. I've kissed enough frogs. I'm tired of kissing frogs, Amanda. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over I am so over it, Amanda. You just don't even understand. We had a couple of nice days. Now it's freezing. Yeah, Angel. Same thing. One of my best friends live in Nebraska, and they've had nothing but 70-degree weather, right, all week. The weather switched overnight, and they got 9 inches of snow last night. 9 inches of snow last night. She woke up to 9 inches of snow after it being in the 70s, sunny and nice outside, and it's completely switched. Create and relate said me too. Amanda said me too. Learn to love myself since my husband left. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. That's the best thing, and I feel like I love. Is there such thing as loving yourself too much? Is it a such thing as loving yourself too much? That might be the problem. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's a such thing as loving yourself too much. Oh, is it a such thing? To my ladies in the chat. To my even so, if the men. Cause listen, y'all know more men watch me than women. 54% men watch me, and 40-some% women, and the other percent is everybody else. 54% women and 54% men watch my content and watch me. Probably, I guess when I'm live streaming or whatever like that. You got 58. Yes, Amanda. I see 57. I don't see 58 yet. Mark says 1. No, I'm obsessed with him. So it's no such thing as loving yourself too much. My children are my first love, closely followed by my parents, then me. Hit. Let's talk about it. Create and relate. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Create and relate. Let's talk about it. And then it's just like I don't have time. I be having other stuff going on. Yeah, more than watch me and older. Yep, older people. Yep, it's older people and it's men and then women. Like it's like 50 and 40, 50 and 40 something. So, but yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe I love myself too much. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And at this point, I mean, it is what it is. If something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. Yes, more men watch my content, which is strange because I do arts and crafts. Yep. A lot of men must love arts and crafts, create and relate. A lot of men must love arts and crafts. But yeah, at this point, hey, two peas in a pie. Two peas in a pie said hi. How you doing, two peas in a pie? How are you? Welcome, welcome. How your week been? I would love to be married, but it has to be right. Ain't no settling. Yeah, and it ain't no forcing either. I was talking about that before. I ain't forcing. It's nothing going to be forced over here. It has to feel natural. It has to be genuine. It just has to feel real. Like it's nothing being forced. It ain't nothing being forced over here, baby. Watch and secretly laugh out loud because more women leave comments. Yeah, absolutely. I love your lives and videos, Crystal. They make my day and night so much better. Oh, I'm happy I can make you feel better, Amanda. I'll make you feel good in every way. Run it up, Quan. Hey, run it up, Quan. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining, Quan. How are you? How has your week been? And welcome, welcome. Make sure you like the live if you have not already. Tap that screen. I'm well on this blessed day. Happy Black History Month. Yes, happy Black History Month. Two peas in a pie. I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well with you. Yep. Clock it. Yes, clock it. I got to figure out how to give free memberships because, Amanda, you would definitely be a person I would give a free membership to because it's a way that we can do it. I think we're able to give like 5 a month, but I still haven't figured it out yet. I got to figure it out. But Amanda, you would definitely be someone I would give a free membership to. You are a major, 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 major supporter. You are a major, major, major supporter. I gotta figure it out. Maybe that's something I'll work on a weekend. Because I tried to do, I clicked on the thing and it wouldn't pop up. I don't know if I can only do it from a computer or what. Because I'm always going live on my phone, so I don't know. I'll figure it out. But Amanda, you would definitely be someone I would give a free membership to, for sure. For sure. I would absolutely love that. Yeah, as soon as I figure it out, just stay tuned. Be patient with me. I'm gonna figure it out, Amanda. I just gotta figure it out because I think we're able to give like 5 a month or something like that. We're able to give ourselves, the creator is able to give like 5 free memberships a month. Do you have to have particular amount of subs to be able to have membership on a YouTube channel? You have to be monetized. You have to be you have to have the 100 subscribers and the 3,000 the 100 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Two peas in the pie. Yep. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Yep, to become to have channel members. Awesome. I can absolutely wait for that, Cristato. Yep. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be you're gonna be surprised when it happens. I'm gonna figure it out. You're gonna be surprised when I do it. So yeah. Nowhere close on my watch hours. Where are you at on your watch hours, Create and Relate? And how many subscribers do you have? So what you can do, Create and Relate, is for your watch hours, create a playlist for your community and put 4,000 watch hours at the as the title, and see and have your community watch your content. Child, I don't even know how many watch hours. Have you been in the YouTube studio? That's where it's at. When you get a chance to go to the YouTube studio, click on the dollar sign on the left, and it'll tell you, scroll down to the bottom, it's going to tell you how many watch hours you got. Two peas in the pie. 2K watch hours, 750. Create and Relate. You are close. All you need is all you need is 1,000 subs to be partially monetized, Create and Relate. You're a girl. You're doing the thing. You only need 1,000 watch hours to become partially monetized. Create and Relate. You're doing great, actually. Because you already you at 750 subs. So for partial monetization, all you need is 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers. So you're closer than you think. You're closer than you think. You're closer than you think, honey. Hello, buddy. Happy. Hey, JG, how are you? JG 1986, how you doing? Welcome to the live. How your Friday going so far? Okay, great info. Thank you for the info. You're welcome to Peas in a Pot, of course. I know it's taking ages. You don't have long. Hey JG, how are you doing? Do you go live? Create and Relate. Do you go live at all? Because live streaming gets you those watch out. If you go live, those 1,000 watch hours, you will get that. You will get that fast. Hello Amanda. From JG. Hey JG, how are you doing today? Yeah, you will get those watch hours fast. Try and go live at least once. I don't know, once a week or something. I'm not sure if you're a live streamer. Some people are not live streamers, and some people don't like going live, so I get that. But I'm just letting you, informing you, that's a way to get those 1,000 watch hours fast if you're wanting them. I used to, but I'm a single parent with 2 special needs children, so I struggle with the time. Understood. Create, Relate. That's all you had to say. I get it. I totally get it. So, but you're closer than you think. So again, make a playlist, Create and Relate, and put as a title 4,000 watch hour playlist. 4,000 watch hour playlist, and post it on your community post and have your community watch your stuff. Thank you, Amanda, with the 60 likes. I'm only seeing 59 so far, but thank you. Hi, Sum Sum. Hello, everyone in the chat from Sum Sum. Hi, Sum Sum. How are you? I love connecting with people as I can't go out to and socialize. Yeah, Craig. Well, I hope, yeah, and I understand you had two special needs kids. I hope you can get back to a place where you are able to, congregate with people, because I know that that helps you mentally when you're able to do that. Hey, Sam, how are you doing today? I'm from Amanda. I'm finding you. Sometime I won't complain. I will not complain. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get off this live stream. Thank you guys for the ones that's just coming in. Thank you so much. If you want to play back from the beginning, you can. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm getting ready to end this live. Y'all be on here 3 hours, child. We get ready to get off of here. 3 hours. Girl, your girl did put in 3 hours today. But y'all listen. Thank y'all so much for your support. I appreciate y'all so much. And I may come back live later on. I don't know. I don't know. But just stay tuned. If not today, I'll be back sometime tomorrow, y'all. So yeah. Hey Janetta, thank you for coming through, girl. I'm getting ready to go. But thank you so much for coming through. Make sure you like the live if you have not already before I end this live. And thank you, thank you, thank you. But y'all, I am out of here. Later, y'all.